Hello, everybody. Can everybody hear me? Put a 1 in chat if you can hear me. I'm going to go back and see. I see Pink Dagger was in here. Cece was in here. I miss you too, Cece. Pink Dagger had a lot to say. I'm just going to skip over that for now. Hi, Tim. That guy, Melissa Jade. Nasty. Allison. Angela. Who else? That Michelle. Hello. Hummer Muffin. Hello, hello. Who's Hummer Muffin? Adeline. Hello. Was I late? Thank you. Thank you, that Michelle. We can all thank Lindsay for my new picture. How's everybody doing? Everybody good? Everybody good tonight? Today was a entire fucking shit show on the tubes. And I am hi the wandering sub, but I'm here. Hi again, Adeline. I'm here to speak with Miss Pink Dagger. In case Miss Pink Dagger. Oh, but if somebody in chat wants to, I don't know if I do the Nightbot from from StreamYard? Yes, I'm glad that you prefer my clown head to the fuzzy pink. Yeah, anybody wants to go subscribe to my High Horse has made a channel, and hello, Melissa Jade.
I came to keep you company.
Thank you. I love you.
I
Oh,
love you.
I need to put the High Horse's name into there. I nightbotted because okay, how do I edit? Edit command message. Okay.
Can you hear my fan?
A little bit.
Perfect.
Where
Hi,
am I?
Pink.
Oh, Pink.
Here's Doyle. I think Doyle went to bed before he even knew this live was happening.
Yeah. Doyle usually doesn't make it to my lives for very long, but definitely not for the ones that are this late because he has a job where he gets up very early. And so I don't even think he knows that this is happening, quite honestly. Would you like to come up on panel, Pink?
I'll come down if you come up.
Hi, Typhoid.
Okay, Tim. We'll wait.
Yeah, please get brutally high, Tim. That Michelle, he does. He goes to bed pretty early because when I used to work at 6, which is gonna be happening again, when I used to work at 6 a.m., Chris was always awake. Doyle was always awake. So that's a thing.
Yeah, and he's Eastern, so it's 1:36 a.m. for us. It's
So
really late.
I want to get some more people in here because I'm going to do a dramatic reading of a beautiful, beautiful poem that was just recently released to the public that everybody should hear.
Did something happen, Pink? Would you say his
What
harem? Like, I'm not
harem?
sure what you're.
I
Yeah,
think
I'm not
I
sure what
was
happened.
Yeah, I think I was the only one in that chat. Where was his harem? Because
Hi,
I know
Navigator.
his harem, and I don't think anybody of his harem was in your chat. So who? So
Oh, we're
and
talking about Doyle's harem?
yeah, and here's the thing. A lot of times, hello navigator, a lot of times a harem, does not keep the same schedule as their master. Um, because they
Yeah,
have
free
duties to
roaming
do.
harem.
Yeah, free range
Free
harem.
roaming.
Free range harem.
Oh, now we've got a new demand. Okay.
Hold on, let me make
Not
sure I
coming up
thumbs up.
into. Okay, she has
I could
50
dig that
viewers right
one.
now. I dig this one too. Let me go thumbs
I
up.
did this. She has
Everybody
Everybody
go
thumbs up.
thumb up.
60. She has
Because we already
60
have
right now,
60.
viewers. So
We
go
need
smash
25.
that
I'll be right
thumbs up.
back.
Everybody go smash that thumbs up. I'm going to do it with all my alts.
Oh, yes. Let me go on my secondary account. Do you want to give people like a little context of what even led to the panel happening tonight?
I don't have. Oh, no, I do have alts.
Oh, I got 24 likes.
Because I had to create
Woo,
Gmail
one
accounts
more.
for our show. We only need one more? Okay.
It happened. 32 thumbs up, 64 watching. Woohoo!
Come on, Pink. You ready?
Come on up, Pink.
The person who called me out about screaming for him to speak up on something. Well, you did scream for him to speak up on something, but just
Did you send her the link?
you should
Oh,
have
sorry.
hold on. You should have made that demand in your live when you demanded that I answer, when you demanded that I give you answers, Pink, and I said I would go live on Saturday because I have a motherfucking job, because I have shit that I'm doing. I was planning to go live Saturday. I said, you can come up, we can discuss it. And you threw a goddamn fit and demanded that I answer now or whatever. Look at my StreamYard link letters.
Wait, what's the answers? What is she demanding? I'm
She's
not even.
demanding why I used the ping pong paddles twice today.
You did?
Yes, once in TT's and then once on one of her community
I've
posts,
been
I
gone all
think.
day.
And then
Michelle,
Maybe
it was
because you
the-
like to play ping pong. Like, what's the big deal?
yeah, hold on just a
It
second.
was a Joe Rogan
All right, there
experience
she is.
intro.
Is it you? Pink? Hello, Miss Dagger.
Miss Dagger. Miss Dagger.
Miss Dagger, if you're
Calling Miss
nasty.
Dagger.
Dagger.
Hello. Hello.
Oh,
Do you have audio issues?
maybe she left.
Oh, that's going to be the thing now. Technical difficulties.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Hi,
Heather
Heather.
Dizzle. I love your new hair, by the way, Holly.
Thank you.
Where'd you get it done? I'm getting mine done tomorrow.
I got it done at the Solorian.
Welcome, Wandering Sub.
Thank you. Welcome to the Cuddle Cult. Welcome to the
Angela.
Cuddle Cult.
Who's Hummer Muffin? I like that name.
I do too. I
Hi,
wonder if
Tattoos.
that's Hemi.
Hey, Tattoos. That guy.
That
You're not
guy.
vibing with the
Hummer
veggie
Muffin.
toasters
Is that
either.
Hemi? Is that Rob?
I don't know. I feel like that would be a Rob name.
I do too. Okay.
Oh.
Is he a member? Mm.
I think maybe.
That's cool. I hear the beeps too.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Put you. Yeah, I just put you on panel. Let me take my veggie peen screen off.
Okay, but ew, who just said, oh, that's going to be the thing, technical difficulties? Who said that?
That was
Who
me.
was that?
That was me. I
Calm
was just
down,
giving you a hard
calm
time.
down. We're just being
Bos-
sarcastic.
I was
Do you like my
Rena.
new hair? Do you like my new
playing
hair,
like
Pink
you
Dagger?
play.
A clown hair? Yeah, it's fitting.
I
for
got it done.
sure.
I got it done at the Solorian salon.
Oh,
So,
really?
yeah. It's
Oh.
Can I
pretty-
ask
it's
you
pretty
a
wild.
serious
Well,
question,
All right.
Pink, real quick before we start?
Sure.
What is your profile picture of?
It's a pentagram.
Really?
That's what I
Okay,
thought.
Boston,
So-
no. What she thinks she's gonna do is sit here and start to make a subtle jab at me over
No.
my
No,
religion, what
no,
I
opposite,
practices,
opposite.
rituals.
Actually, I was gonna say
No,
something nice, so
no,
maybe give me a
no,
chance.
that's not what I'm gonna
She
do.
was gonna
Holly.
say something
Holly,
nice.
I swear to God.
Pink.
You don't know
She was
anything
gonna say
about me.
something nice.
I just got
Yeah. Okay.
my first
Okay.
tarot deck.
Okay. Okay.
I was gonna make a joke that I was gonna say, does TT know this about you? Because she's got an issue with witches, apparently. Since Holly's a witch.
Oh yeah, they were scared.
Everyone thinks they're gonna be cursed.
Boston worships Satan, so
Yeah, I'm going to the fucking Satan temple in Salem next week.
Number one, I don't even believe in Satan. Okay, you're
Yeah, I know
Satan.
there's a difference.
I don't believe. Can you not? I couldn't even get one sentence out.
okay, let her finish, Boston.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
I don't believe. It's not funny. You attacked my religion.
No, she didn't.
When people have,
She's
I'm
not
laughing
attacking your
because
Holly.
I
No,
promise you,
normally
Pink.
I'm on like I'm a goofy troll, but I'm not in the mood for Boston, and
Look,
she's trying to be
can
cute,
you
and
read
I'm not here
Allison's
for that.
comment? I was just
No,
being
I'm not gonna
playful.
read Boston.
Okay, I'll be quiet. I'll mute.
Sit,
I'm really not
sit,
trying to fight
girl.
with you. I promise.
Don't tell her to
Sit.
sit. Do not talk to her like she's a dog. That is my job.
Well, when you're paid, right?
No. She doesn't work for me. She's
I
a
don't.
free
Why-
free range pet.
Her working for you would have nothing to do with you being paid, Holly. I
Wait,
said
me being
only when
paid
you're
by
paid,
who?
right?
Nobody talks to me like a dog, even when I'm paid.
Oh, so people who have okay.
I don't take calls like that.
Mm-mm.
I don't have to. Trust me.
Are we gonna
There-
move
But
on
I
here?
do
we can no, we
apologize.
can talk about. I'm
Okay,
going to talk about
okay,
my job.
Okay.
I want to
See,
talk
no.
about my job
Yeah.
about a little
Real,
bit.
real
You know,
quick. I
no.
I
You know
genuinely
so much
apologize.
about
not-
Boston. Please stop. You know so much about how my job
Boston,
works.
let her talk.
She did. She stopped.
I was
No,
just trying to
Holly, mute
apologize
her then,
before we
because that
moved
giggling
on.
bullshit. It's like
Stop,
oh,
Pink.
okay.
I can't believe this.
Jeez.
I'm sorry.
Jeez.
I
Well,
was
I
trying to
can't wait.
apologize.
Get off panel. Get off panel, Boston.
You're
I'm
not
gonna
going to run
mute.
my
Holly,
channel.
I just
first of
Don't
all,
wanted to say I'm
yeah,
sorry
Holly, I'm
if you
not,
thought
but
that
you
I was
also need to
attacking.
Go
run
ahead, mute. Just mute.
Your
We'll get back to you.
religion.
Just stop. Okay, Boston. She's not going to hear anything you say right now. Nothing you say. You can
Okay.
say it when we're done.
Holly.
Once
But
you
let
settle.
no. I'm going to talk. This is my
No.
panel. You're not going to take over, Pink. She's going to
I'm not
mute.
I
She's
wanna,
going to mute.
okay.
We're going to talk about my job a little bit since you know so much
Okay.
about my job. You know so much about how my company
Yours
works.
in particular, your company. Okay, here we go with the. Okay, go ahead.
No, because first of all, I told you I was working. You said you make your own schedule, which I do.
Yeah,
However,
you
I
should,
run.
especially if you're the second. Yeah. Okay.
Well, no, but I still have to keep that schedule
Well, I know
because
it's not like
I
you
have
can't
to be
just not
available to
work.
make money for my fucking business,
Okay.
right? So if I have a
Expound.
schedule, I'm not going to drop it to go on fucking panel and
Well, no,
answer.
Holly.
You said
I
2 days. I could wait 2 days because I
2
have
days.
because
You
I have a
couldn't
fucking
find
job.
45 minutes within 48 hours to
No,
go
because I'm
live?
busy.
But you're in the chat.
In
I
the
mean,
chat, and
come
I would
on.
leave immediately if I got a phone call. I couldn't run a panel for 45
could-
minutes.
No, but if you were on a panel, you could jump off.
Oh, I wasn't going to go onto your panel.
Well, oh, you little snot. You're
No, I
such
wasn't
a
going onto
snob.
your panel. Your panel
You're
was
a
right.
little rich girl snob. I cannot.
Okay. So, anyways, you like to talk about how I
Absolutely
make
not. Go
money,
ahead.
and you talk about how I recruit, how I make money. You said you made this whole big thing about how my money comes to me because you know all these people who I have personally
Okay,
recruited.
Wait.
You don't know
I made a
anybody
whole
that has
big
worked for
thing-
me.
Wait. I made a whole big thing about how people come for your money.
No, how
I
I
don't
make
come for
money,
your money.
how I make money through the people I recruit. And
So?
how yes, you did. You made an entire comment.
I said so.
Okay, so you
S-O.
know nothing.
So
you
what?
know nothing about how I make
Okay,
money.
well, okay.
Stop
I'm
running your
sorry,
mouth about
Holly.
my
Is
business.
she muting
You
me?
don't know
Okay.
anybody
if I'm
that
gonna
works
be muted,
for me.
I swear to the fucking gods,
I'm not muting
done.
you. Let me finish. Don't interrupt me.
Who's coming on panel?
You need to stop running your mouth about my job. You don't know how my job works. You don't know how my business works. You don't know how I make money. You don't know how the girls that work for me make money. You don't know what it takes to run my business.
Now
Just
it's
because
my
I
time.
have
I'm
somebody that
sorry
owns
that
the
your
business and
company that
started,
you
stop.
run or that you
Stop.
you run.
I'm talking. Do not talk over me. I stopped Boston. You stop. You don't know that because somebody owns the company, because somebody started the company 5 years before I started working for the company, does not mean my boss has the owner runs the business. I run the entire fucking thing. The entire thing. She pays the fucking bills out, like the power bill, and she pays the phone bills. She pays our webmaster. She pays those things. I run the
What,
business.
Holly? What is thing? You say you run the thing.
I run
What
the
is that?
business, the
The
whole
girls,
business.
the
I
employees, whether it be
hire,
man or female,
I
then
hire,
you would
I
understand.
train, I do payroll, I do scheduling, I pay
Okay,
taxes, I meet with our accountant, I meet with our lawyer. We have
Holly,
all sorts of other things that we do.
did I say you didn't do anything and you
No,
had nothing to
you
do
said
with a
you don't own,
business or
you have a boss.
you do?
I don't have a boss. I
Yes,
don't.
you
I
do.
have an owner. She
I
does not
have a
run me.
clip.
She
Wait,
doesn't run me.
hold
Yes,
on.
she is the owner. She's my boss technically, but
No,
I don't.
she
I run
she's
the
you
whole
said she
company.
was your boss. You said, hold on. You said my boss would say, "Get them bitches, get them bitches." Oh wait,
I
I'm
didn't
just
say get them bitches.
Oh, yes, you
She would
fucking
say
did.
she
Oh
would
no.
encourage me
Oh,
to
I
get
got
people to
your
come work
ass.
for us.
Wait,
Who
wait,
doesn't
wait,
want
wait,
people to come work for
wait,
them?
wait.
Who doesn't want people to come work for them? Pink, what business doesn't want more people working for them? What business that relies on a steady flow of clientele doesn't want people working for them? So why does it matter whether I said that or not? Of course we want people to work for us. We're also extremely picky about who we bring to work for us. So, and nobody that has or ever or is working for me. Maybe I can't say never will work for me because I don't know who will work for me in the future. But you do not know anybody that has worked for me or is working for me. And you make the assertions that you know of at least 4 personally that I have recruited. Oh, did she boot?
No.
Oh,
Are you there? I
yeah.
said assertions or accusations.
Assertions, accusations, whatever you want to say. They're not really accusations because you're not accusing me of anything, but you're making assertions as if you have knowledge of my job, the way that my company runs, because you did phone sex for however long you did phone sex. You think you have some kind of expertise on it. You don't. I've done it for 2 decades.
Well, Holly, to be honest, I'm not even listening to you. So this is maybe you
No,
should speak with
that
them because I'm looking for something right now. So my focus is
okay.
on tunnel vision, looking for this. Okay.
Okay.
So speak to me when I'm ready.
Oh, okay. Okay, Boston, you can speak. She'll probably interrupt you.
I
Sorry.
can speak now?
Yes, speak, girl, speak.
Okay. I don't know if you saw in private chat. I genuinely wanted to, regardless of how we feel about each other, I genuinely wanted to apologize because I promise I was not attempting in any way to make fun of your religion or Wiccans. Like, I'm genuinely very interested in them. Um, Holly is a witch. I love witch. Salem's my favorite place in the world. I just started learning about tarot. Got my first tarot deck, so
Okay.
I was
Well,
just trying
first
to
of
like
all,
be playful.
all Wiccans are witches, but not all witches are
I'm not Wiccan.
Wiccans.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
know
Wiccan.
that. Yeah, Holly's not Wiccan.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
but
Wiccan
I'm not very
pagan,
educated
but
on it,
it's even
obviously. So
well. Then shut the fuck up about it. How
Just
about that?
stop it. Don't be rude.
I was
She's not
trying to
being
be
rude to you. She was trying
No,
to
nice
be
and
Boston's
playful
playful.
up
with
here
you, and
trying to
I
talk
think you
about
read it
religion
very
again when
wrong.
you know
No, she's
when you
not.
know how
She
I
was
feel about when I'm
apologizing.
looking for this thing to
She
play.
was
Because Holly
apologizing to
lied.
you.
I'm just gonna mute
Holy
again.
fucking shit, Pink. She was apologizing to you and trying to explain what she was saying. She's not trying to talk about your religion. Hi, Andy. Hi, Laura. Hi, Tattoos. Yeah.
Yeah. Engage in your chat for a minute.
I
Fuck, you
am
got your
engaging
little
in my
fucking
chat.
goons up here.
But nobody's okay, Pink.
That was
Whatever
not
you're looking for,
necessary.
if it has to do with
I-
my job
I really
and my
don't want to
boss,
fight with
it
you.
doesn't
you
matter.
said it.
Stopped, but it
But
doesn't
what
matter
matters,
what I
yes,
said.
it does, because
It
you
doesn't
said you
matter
didn't
what I
say it, but
said
you did say
because
it.
you
So
made
that
an
does
entire
matter.
fucking thing about how I make money and how I make money off the girls. I do not make any money off of the girls that work for me. Not a dime. The company
You
does.
know what?
I
This
don't.
is what I'll say. Since Holly is in management, Holly, did you? Okay, here we go. Were you ever entry level? Were you one of the girls ever?
Yes.
Okay. So since Holly was there and then moved up into management, she probably in management does not make any type of reward, or what would you call it? Like I don't even know, like reward, or what is it called, Holly?
For what?
Okay.
For like a referral bonus?
Yes, a bonus. Thank you. Thank you. So
I
in
make
management,
bonuses.
Holly probably doesn't for
I do make
referring
bonuses.
people.
Yeah,
Then why are you arguing it? Then
no,
who
because
cares?
you said that's how I work with, and it's not. It a bonus is not the same thing as they make a certain amount of money, and then you get this, and then you get this.
But you
not
get
the
a
same
referral
thing.
bonus, just like if it were if you worked for an attorney's office and you're a debt collector, right? For an attorney's office, you get a bonus. Like, it's not a big deal. You're making that into a huge deal.
No, but you're trying. That's not how you said it. That's not how you said it.
No, what we were arguing about in my chat was the type of work, which is again why I asked you if
No, I'm
you
not
were
talking about
like,
tonight. I'm talking about weeks ago when you were talking about how many people I've
because
recruited.
Oh my God. Okay, go ahead, Holly. Fuck. This is
But I mean, I
played
just
out.
want you
I
to
wanna
shut
move
up
on
about
to
my
newer
job.
stuff.
You don't know
Holly,
anything
I
about my
don't.
job.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
And then
I
you
do
started
know about phone sex.
disparaging.
The fuck I don't.
You
The
don't
fuck I
know.
don't.
You don't know about
The
my
fuck
job.
I don't.
You
I'm
don't know about
sorry.
my job.
Okay,
How
Holly,
long? How long were you a
I'm
phone sex
sorry
operator?
that your job, your particular company, isn't one of the top ones, but I've worked for the top 3. Okay.
What are the top 3?
So
what are the top 3? Name them.
I'm not gonna
Name them. Name them. They're
Talk
not
to
hard to
me,
find.
Night
They're not
Flirt.
hard to find. You don't know what company I work for. So how do
No.
you know?
And I
How do you
don't
know?
give a shit. You're not
How
the
do you-
top 3 because you would know what the fuck I'm talking about.
I do know what as far as what do you mean that you have just filthy fucking guys that can say whatever fuck they want for you. We've been in business successfully for 25 years. Don't tell me I'm not one of the top 3.
You're not.
You don't,
Because I
okay.
know that your company is not the top 3 because
How,
I've
how
worked
do you
for
know?
them.
So, but how do you know? So you knew every single person that worked for that
Do you
company?
want me to say what the top 3 are and
Yeah.
say what your company is?
I
You don't
wanna
know the
know.
name of my company.
I don't know what companies like what. I didn't know there was like a top.
You don't know the name of my company. Say it.
No, I said I don't
Say the
know
name
it.
of my company.
I don't know your company.
That's right. So
Holly.
now name the top 3.
Talk to Me, Night Flirt, and Romance Spot. I'm gonna have to look it up. Hold on.
So Night Flirt is
What
not
was that other one? Romance
Night
by-
Flirt is not the same thing as a phone sex company. They are
Romance by,
they are run through brokerages.
Rochelle?
And Talk to Me, I think actually
What was
runs
that
off
other one
Night
I
Flirt.
worked for? The very first one. Holly, hold on. I don't remember the third, but you can look it up. I'll wait.
I'm not looking it up.
Hello?
I'm not looking it up. I mean, there's Phone Sex Kingdom. There's Talk to Me.
Do you
Come
want me
talk to
to?
me.
I'll look it up.
There's
I just
Night
don't know
Yeah,
what's
Flirt.
the.
look it up, Melissa. Do
There's
something
top 3
worthwhile
phone
while you're sitting up here.
Oh my god.
Go look
Top
it. Go
3
look it up, MJ.
Okay.
top 3 phone sex because top 3 rated by what?
Well,
Rated by
Pornhub's just porn.
rated by what?
Andy.
I have no idea.
Does Pornhub have its own like
This is
phone
ridiculous. Like, I don't
option?
doubt that Holly knows her shit and she's in phone sex management. Don't doubt it. Like, what the fuck?
Then why are we arguing?
Because
Because she said my business
Holly thinks
is holding on by a thread. My business is
no,
profitable
not
every single
no.
month.
Oh my god,
Oh.
now I feel bad. Holly, I didn't mean specifically that it was your company. I meant like phone sex in general. It's
Not
all
holding
going
on
to
by a
text.
No,
Yes,
it's not.
Holly, it
No,
is.
it's
And with
not.
Pornhub and things
Honey,
of that.
I've worked there for 20
Holly.
years. We
I
went through the
know.
cam. We went through the
How
cam
long ago
thing.
was
We went through when the cam girls became a big thing. We didn't lose any business. We
Okay,
get new
but
clientele every day because
okay.
here's the thing: not all men want to look at something when they jerk off. Not all men want to interact with their
And
face
that's
or
true.
do or
That's
they
true.
want what,
Okay.
and not all men want
But
to just
it's not
look at words,
even, who's
and
laughing?
not all men or women want some cookie cutter can thing.
Melissa,
They
at
want
you.
a
is
real
something
life.
funny?
I'm not laughing.
Yeah, that
was
was me. I'm
Boston.
laughing at Andy's
I'm looking up
comment.
phone sex and making my time worthwhile up here, remember?
Andy says I only use Pornhub for about 1.28 minutes at a time.
So I don't know, like, the top, like, because there's a different sites, so I'm not
I
sure if they're all the
apologize.
same.
I thought that was Melissa and it was
That's
Boston.
okay.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Go
It's
ahead.
all good. So number one says phonestars.us.
Which is not
The
one to
second
she.
one
Okay.
says FlirtBucks, and the third one says Friendly, but with a P. But in all fairness, there's a bunch of different sites, so I'm not sure exactly
Friendly
which
with
one.
a P.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Friendly
PH.
with a P.
No,
Yeah.
So
I don't know.
okay, so night flirt is not.
But no.
Um,
Okay, this is irrelevant now because Holly, I did not mean like your particular company. I wasn't saying that. I was just saying phone sex in general.
And
like
you're
I
wrong.
remember.
But you're wrong. I've been in the
But
business
you make
for 20
way
years.
more money with web and things like that than phone sex. I mean, it is what it is.
You don't know how
It's
much money I
true.
make.
Holly, I'm not saying oh, fuck me, god damn it.
Well,
Holly,
okay.
I'm not saying
Yes, but but it's not
literally.
holding on by a thread. There's
Okay.
people, there's
Oh
women
my
that support
God.
themselves fully on this.
Are these the answers that she demanded, or is that?
No,
And
the
now
answer she demanded,
I
we
was
can get
looking
on
for
to.
something and I
We
don't
can get on
even-
to. We can get on to her being ping pong pink, if she'd like. I just want you to stop talking about my job because you don't know anything about my job.
I know about phone sex. And
You
you're
don't
a phone
really.
sex
You
man.
know about the
Yes,
phone
I
sex.
do.
You did.
Who are you?
How long
Holly?
did you do it? How long did you do it?
Oh my god, a total? And this isn't consecutive. This is split up. You want my total? Shit.
Yeah, your total amount of time. If it was running consecutive, how long would it have been?
Consecutive, it would be from 3 to 18 months, and total, it would be 4 years.
So
Six-
you
no,
did it for
no,
3 to
6
18
years.
months. In 6 years, you did it for 3 to 18 months.
Yeah,
Okay, you don't know shit about phone sex. Sorry,
I mean,
you don't. You don't.
I
When I was
taking
there
calls
for 18 months, when I was there
10
for
plus
18 months,
hours a
I
day.
still didn't know.
How are you? I didn't
You
say
don't.
it.
You know.
I
You
didn't
know
say-
about the
no,
clientele
see,
that
this is
you
what
did.
the fuck you're not gonna do. I didn't
Oh,
say I knew shit about. Shut the fuck up, Holly. I didn't
You
say I
shut the
knew shit
fuck
about
up.
management. I didn't say I knew shit.
You don't
about
know shit about the
management.
business.
But I know what the fuck it's like to sit there on this motherfucking phone day in and day out for 8 to 10 hours a day taking these fucking calls. Don't fucking tell me just because
Yeah.
a total of yeah.
But right, but
That's
you do
bullshit.
know what you do
should
know
be
what
like,
the phone
okay,
calls
Pink,
are like.
You actually have.
You
But
do
that
know what the
doesn't
phone
mean that
calls
you
are
d-
like. You do.
Excuse me?
I said you do know what the phone calls are like because if
I
you
know
did
what
phone
that
calls,
money's like too.
you
And
do for you working
okay,
for a
so
brokerage.
who the fuck's being a who's doing phone sex being a broke bitch?
I said a
The
brokerage.
fuck out of here.
Is
I
it
said a brokerage. Oh my god.
is it possible that you both are educated on this subject, just in different like fields, maybe not the
Yeah.
same exact journey with
Well,
the
yeah,
job?
because
but
I've
you're
had
both
No,
people.
because
educated?
Holly's
I've
trying
had
to be
people
goody
come work for
two-shoes,
me.
acting like that shit
I've had
ain't
people
nitty-gritty,
come work for me
acting
from
like
Night
it's some
Flirt and from Talk to Me.
and
Have come to work for me from those companies,
they are probably good girls.
and they made much more money with me because they were getting much more money. We don't take as much of a cut. We charge
Well,
more too.
you
So-
set your own price with
Mm-mm.
them.
With
Bull
them,
the
you
fuck.
do, but they
Bullshit.
still,
Bullshit.
and you pay for clicks,
I work
and you
for
pay
Talk to
for.
Me till this day. Don't tell me they don't do
You still work on
bullshit. You
Talk to
set
Me?
your own.
That's good.
Fuck yeah, I do. Look
You
me
set
up.
your own
What?
rates, but you have
Pay
to
for
set.
it. I got a surprise for you.
I
Huh?
think all companies probably handle things differently.
Yeah, they do.
And nobody said they didn't.
Right. And I know how
But
much
Holly's trying to be
people
high
worked.
and mighty, acting like
So
she's
this is what I tell you why those sites are different
nobody
than
in
my
Holly's.
company.
If you're
Is if
working
she
for
makes her
Holly's
own,
company,
if she
she
makes her
is.
own, if she makes her own prices, she's working for a brokerage. She's not working for a company.
That's
Can I
bullshit.
Can I just say
Okay.
something real quick? I think that Holly is just asking. I think that when you talk about Holly's job, which there's like no reason for you to in the first
But
place, but when
nobody
you
was
talk about
talking
Holly,
badly on it. So shut up, Boston.
Truth
no,
teller,
you've
you're right.
you've said a few things that were not
No,
nice
you were
about.
I
saying
would
bad
never
things about
hate
me.
on Holly for
You
her.
have ragged on me for
No,
my
Holly,
job.
you're a fucking
You
liar.
absolutely would.
As
You've
you
called,
say
yeah,
things
you have
because
ragged
you
on me for
know
my job.
No.
who
You
works for
absolutely have.
her, etc. I think she's just asking, please stop talking about her job.
I'll talk about what I want, when I want, how
Okay,
I
then
want,
I'll call
where I
you
want.
Ping
How
Pong
about that?
Pink because you are a
You
ping pong
do
pink.
anyway, Holly.
You are a
do
ping
it
pong
anyway.
pink. Why
What do
were
want
you
me to
called?
do? What do you
Why
want
did
from me?
Lindsay?
Fuck.
Let me ask you. Why did Lindsay name you Ping Pong Pink?
I don't know. Tell me.
Because you fucking ping pong all over the place. You were
Hey,
literally
Holly.
just
back
saying the
in
worst
our
things
McKamey
about
Manny days.
TT. The worst fucking things about TT.
Yeah, I did.
And then you were in her
I
chat.
did.
At least I go into her chat and tell people I'm there to hate bond. You went in there going, "Oh, Charlie," you know,
Charlie's adorable.
he is. But why did
He's
you go
so
into her
fucking
chat?
cute because I
You
was
went into
watching
hate
it.
bond?
I tuned in.
Did you go into hate bond?
I would never hate bond over Charlie.
Would you?
Why
What do
would
you
you
hate
even?
bond?
Who's
What do you
Charlie?
hate bond?
Why
Her
would
dog.
you suggest?
Charlie's the
Oh.
dog.
Why would
He is
you-
really adorable.
Pink is always salty. Pink is legitimately made of salt.
Salt
So,
life, bitch.
yeah, she is like one of those salt lamps. Straight up, just a big rock of salt. Anyway,
No,
you ping
not.
pong. You ping pong. That's what you do.
You wanted to have
You
your
do.
peanut gallery
You do. You
up
ping
here. You
pong.
started coming at religion out the gate.
Nobody started
Oh my
cutting at
God!
religion,
And then
Pink.
it goes.
Nobody
it
fucking
goes in-
shut
and
the
then-
fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Delusional. Are
Nobody
you
started
kidding
cutting
me?
at religion. You're a fucking moron.
I was trying to make
Seriously.
a joke because people have been
Wait,
saying
first
like,
it
"Oh,
was a
there's
compliment.
witches here."
First, it was a
Huh?
compliment. First, you said it was a compliment. You were trying to compliment me.
She
Now
was.
it was a joke.
Was.
No, she was making
Take
it.
a
She was
struggle,
going to compliment you
Boston.
about
No,
your
Holly,
picture.
don't try to backpedal. She's trying
No,
to walk
nobody
this
was
bit
making
out.
a joke, Pink.
Go
Holly's
go
trying-
back
All right,
and
have you
listen
been?
to
Wait a
it
second.
when
We
you're
got to get
Holly-
something clear.
reminded.
Have you been
Holly,
drinking? Have you
Boston
been
just
drinking?
said-
Because you're much saltier,
No.
much more argumentative when you've been drinking.
No, but I have smoked. Boston just said it was a joke. Holly.
She had made
You're
a joke.
Meaning,
Yes,
like, you know how
Holly,
you joke with
just sat
friends,
here 30
right?
seconds
And it's
ago
not
before you
meant
asked
to
that
be
asinine
mean.
question. Oh my God.
Pink, I was making a joke
Wait
because
a
there's been
minute.
people
And that's
around
right. Excuse
YouTube
me? Holly,
making comments
shut the
about
fuck
how
up,
there's
Boston.
witches.
Okay, I've
I'm
got
trying
like
to
5
explain.
seconds.
Are you not going to
If
let
you don't
me
shut the
explain
fuck
myself?
up and if Holly doesn't address me, I'm done.
Okay, Pink.
Okay, 5.
Hold on.
Holly, excuse me?
I said, hold on, Pink.
No.
I
What
said,
did
hold
you-
on, so I could say,
What did
Boston, could we talk? Could me and her talk?
you ask?
Okay.
Pink, have you been drinking?
Because you're saltier when you've been drinking, and you've come up and admitted when you've been drinking. So I wanted to know out the gate, are we dealing with the drinking, Pink, or not drinking, Pink?
Number one.
The last time you came up, you said, yes, I've been drinking. So I was going to ask
Number
you.
one, I drink all over. Panels, streets, lives.
Okay.
Okay.
I just know that you are
So
kind
what
of a
it?
different person when you've been
Tonight,
drinking.
have I drank? No.
Okay, cool.
So
So-
all the things that I feel tonight, that gets invalidated because I'm not drinking, because I have
No,
that
no, no,
same
no. I just
energy.
need to. I am
don't-
saying
I
it.
don't get
No,
that.
no. I am saying it for my own education. Which Pink am I dealing with? Not your feelings are not invalidated, but how is this going to go?
But you're acting like, okay, well, if she
Because
were
you do act
drinking, then I
differently
would
when you've been
understand
drinking.
why she.
You do.
Yeah, and that was my point, Holly. I don't like that. That's not fair. I don't like shit that shit
But
that's
you've
not
admitted
fair.
it before. So, anyways, let's go on to the
Right,
ping
but you're
pong.
acting
You are a
like
ping pong pink
you're
because
acting
you.
like if I were drinking, then that means that okay, I understand why she would be acting like this. But if I'm sober, I couldn't
No, I
possibly.
think your feelings would be the same. I think you interrupt more, you misconstrue things more when you've been drinking.
I don't really interrupt you. It's Boston, pretty
Okay.
much.
Okay, well, Boston's not here anymore. So when
God.
I call you ping pong pink, it's because
Yeah.
you okay, the Tiffany thing. Let me finish my thought on this one, okay? If you see somebody
So
that
Boston got off
I am
no,
talking.
Boston got off panel because I'm drinking.
No, she didn't. She got off panel because you kept yelling at her
Wow.
and telling her that she
Mhm.
was making fun of your religion.
Dude,
You said we were taking jabs at your religion out the gate. Nobody's taking jabs at your religion. Literally nobody. So, anyway,
quote unquote
so the
drinking, or is
Tiff
it because
thing,
I said
would you
I
stop?
called her out? Because at first she said she was giving me a compliment,
Would you
but then
stop?
she said
She's
it was a
not up here
joke.
anymore. Stop. Just stop. She was not jabbing at your religion. Stop it. So, when I called you ping pong pink the first time, when I gave you the ping pong things, is because
Yeah.
you came in here about Tiff, that it was, and you said even on your thing that it was disgusting, gross, and all that.
Yeah.
So, let's just look at this from somebody that had not seen you say any of those things about Tiff. On your community tab,
Well,
you
who the
tag
fuck
Tiff like your old fucking
is
buddies,
that?
right? But then you rail at me. You rail at me about being in Cher's chat to address Lycan and only Lycan. I wasn't there to support Cher. I wasn't there. I didn't say a single word to Cher. I didn't
Just
say a
being in
single
her chat is support.
Okay,
Just being
just
there,
you
viewing,
tagging
supporting,
Tiff
commenting, being
is
active.
supporting her.
And you didn't read the comment that I had said to somebody
You
else
said
that said the same
tagging
shit.
her is not supporting her. I don't support her. So where is the me being in Cher's chat to say some things about Lycan is not supporting Cher? I
Yes, it
don't
is.
remember if I okay
Because
then
being
you
an active participant.
Then you tagging Tiffany is you supporting Tiffany.
And what did I say in the comment, Holly?
That you don't
Hold on,
support her.
I'll read it. Wait.
That you don't support her.
Hold on.
Just like I said, I don't support Cher.
Hold
I've
on.
never I don't recall if I've ever been in her chat, but you know who was in her chat? Lindsay, when she was going after Mandy. Lindsay. So Lindsay was there for supporting her, right? And by the way, did you know Cher was in our old community? Pink.
Tiffany?
Cher.
Or Cher?
Yep.
As who?
As her name.
When?
My very first live, she was in there. I pinned a comment from her on my, if you go back to our very first live, I pinned a comment from Voices Behind the Wall. So she was in our community.
Okay, that has
And she
me,
didn't find
like, what?
She didn't find us through YouTube because we'd never gone live before. The only people that were in that live were from the groups.
Was she in the group?
She was in somebody's group. She had to have been. How would she have found my live?
What
or our
live?
live?
Like, what were we? What'd she say?
I can't remember what she said. Something about Russ, I'm sure, because we were talking about McCamey Manor.
That's fucking insane. So was she really in it, or was she just somebody that stumbled upon?
I think she was trying to get an interview with Russ. Quite honestly. Because one time, I mean, she was like super excited about one time. I can't remember who it was. There's several people that had Russ McCamey. I think Justin Wolfstar had a Russ McCamey alt. Went into her live when Mandy was up, and she was like, "Look, Russ is here." Cher said that. But at any rate, I don't support
I
Cher.
remember that.
I've never supported Cher. I went in there to talk about
I don't
Lycan.
even
I
think that
don't
I
know.
knew.
I don't know the stuff about Cher that you know. The reason why you don't support her.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. I don't fucking follow Cher.
Holly, you're talking about it right now.
I'm talking about the stuff Cher did.
You
No,
know
I'm-
exactly what I'm talking about. How are
No,
you
I
saying
know
that
that
you
there's
don't know about it if
accusations
you-
of animal abuse from people, but I've
Holly,
never
it's
looked
not
into that.
accusation. Why wouldn't you? You
Because
would
I
hear
don't
that
watch
rumor
her.
about somebody and be like, "Oh, fuck that! I'm not gonna look into it. I'm just gonna
Well,
pop
right,
in their
yeah, because I'm
chat
not gonna
because Lycan's
support
on
her.
panel."
I'm not gonna support her. I don't follow her. I don't sub to her. I don't watch her shit. But I'm not gonna dig into somebody that I have no plan on doing
How
anything.
is it
I
digging into
I
them when
saw
it's
her
all over
bullshit.
on YouTube?
I saw her, but I don't go and look for stuff on people on YouTube.
But you had heard the rumors. You said
Somebody
you had
said
heard it. You
it's
just hadn't
Mandy.
looked
I think
into
maybe
it.
Mandy said it, or somebody, or like
It was
Natasha.
unmurdered when the unmurdered thing came about.
Okay, and like months and months ago, like a year ago.
Oh, I don't know about that long ago.
It was like a year ago when I first ran into Cher on
Mhm.
YouTube after the MM stuff. I didn't remember her from them. Then I just happened to go back and look at our first live, and I saw that message that I highlighted. So I happened to hear about her from, Natasha and her were fighting. And somebody mentioned that she was accused of animal abuse. And I was like, I don't even want to watch any of this shit because I don't want to dig into somebody's. I'm sure that there are bigger people that want to take. Wasn't even going live on my channel. Like I was just a sub. So I just unsubbed to her because when first Natasha was going after her, so I went and subbed to her so I could watch what was going on. I unsubbed to her when I heard the rumors, and also when she started covering the Summer Wells case, I started seeing shit, and she was really exploiting that situation. I was like, I don't want anything to do with her. So I know the rumors, but I don't know the truth because I don't care because I don't want to follow her.
Well,
I don't want
I do
anything to do
care.
with her.
Whenever
You do care.
animals have been
You do care. But
criminally, when somebody
however,
has been
you
convicted,
do know the
arrested,
shit that
charged,
Tiffany has done.
yeah,
And you still
Tiffany's
support her.
Tiffany support. I don't support her,
You
Holly.
do.
Why
You
are
do.
you refusing to read or speak on?
But
the
you
comments
refuse
that
to
I keep
accept what
speaking
I
about?
say about Cher. You said my being in there was support of her.
It was.
I was in there
You
for
were
6 minutes.
participating on her channel,
I was 6 minutes, 9 comments. I left.
wanting her. You're.
I was not talking
so
to her. I was
worried
talking to the
about
other
Lycan.
subs in chat and directly to Lycan. Did not direct a comment at Cher at all. Not one.
Well,
Didn't
I'm
say
sorry
hello
that
to
our
her.
standards
I said
are
hello
different,
to some
and
people I knew.
was disappointed that you were in somebody like that.
And I was disappointed that you would tag Tiffany. Somebody
Right.
like that.
But to me, somebody who has been convicted of the type of animal cruelty.
What was she convicted
that
of? Show me the
Holly,
the
Holly,
the
you
conviction.
okay, how
Like
do I
you-
message you?
You
I'll
can
email
message
you
me,
everything.
Holly Lewis and the news at gmail.com. You probably have
Yeah, I have it.
one in there somewhere because you've messaged me.
Yeah. I don't like.
Do
I
you
think
know,
it's gross
Melissa?
that you're pretending that you don't know. And
I
it has
don't
been
know, and don't
shown,
tell
and
me
I'm-
it's gross.
Holly, I'm
Don't tell
talking
me it's
about
gross.
court
If I
records.
knew,
She has
if I
spoken
knew-
about it herself. Like there is
I don't watch
undeniable
her.
evidence.
I don't fucking watch her, Pink.
But you knew about it, Holly.
I heard a rumor
You
on one
said
of her
you
the
did.
people.
No, it's not a rumor.
How
when
do
there's
you know what
multiple
I
things and
know?
she spoke.
How do you know what I know? How do you know what I know?
I guess I didn't think you were that fucking dumb.
I
okay?
don't watch her. I don't watch her, and there was a
I
rumor about
don't
animal abuse
watch
from
that nasty
Mandy,
bitch
but I
either,
don't
but
watch
I
Mandy
still
regularly
hate-
either.
Of course it came from. Okay. Yeah.
How do you know what I know? You keep saying you knew. You knew.
You knew about the allegations, and you say I didn't
I
check into it. They're
Because
not
I don't want
allegations,
to
Holly.
watch her. Why do
They're
I have
not
to do
allegations.
all this work to learn about
fucking
somebody I've
disgusting.
already written
And
off?
I'm sorry.
I'm
but
sorry.
Tiff
You get off
speaking
on
up
like
and
learning the
talking
gory
words
details.
about that nasty
Do
piece
you
of shit.
get
Holly,
off
you're trying
on
to talk
learning
over me.
the
Now you're
gory
being- now
details
you're
about
being
something?
grainy.
Is
Now
that
she's
what
just
it is,
pulling a
Pink?
Jessica
Because
Lynn.
that's
Here we
fucking
go.
sick. That's sick. that
What-
you say I should, if I
What'd you
write
say?
somebody off, if I wrote you off, Pink, because I heard something about you, I'm not going to dig further into that. I'm going to just write you off.
Okay, I guess
So
that's
why
where we're
would I
different,
dig
because
further?
with
We
animals,
are
with
different.
me,
I don't
do
want to
dig
know
further.
the gory
You know,
details about
you know,
animal
you
abuse.
know, I called the Humane Society on Russ. You know things
I
that
don't
I've
know
done
that.
as far as
What the fuck?
Yes, you do. You
No,
were
I
around
don't.
when
You
we
tell
all
me that
talked about
personally.
it.
I've
Holly,
never
you
heard you
were
talk
in
about that.
chats and stuff when everyone was worried. They went out there because actually Russ did take very good care of the dogs. Thank God. Checked everything out, made sure they were okay. Yeah. With animals, sorry, I don't play. I don't.
Okay, and I
don't
did
even
not
roll
know
the
that.
die. Don't even.
I did not know you called the Humane Society on them. I don't remember you saying that anything
Yeah,
about that
and
at
I
all.
would do it again if I needed.
Okay.
Like,
And so
okay.
you would. That doesn't mean I'm privy to fucking everything because you did it. And you did it and told people in our group doesn't mean I fucking heard it. I probably was paying no attention to you at the time or no attention to any of the
Well,
stuff going on at the
okay,
time.
Holly.
I don't know everything,
I'm
Pink.
sorry I was disappointed to see you supporting
I
Sure.
did not, was not supporting her.
So, okay, I'm sorry
Being
that
in
I was
somebody's chat,
disappointed for you seeing you over there in her chat. Yeah.
being in somebody's chat does not mean you're supporting them. Now, the other thing about Jax,
So
I said
why-
I don't believe Jax and I don't believe Jason because I choose not to believe the convicted party
but you were
of a sex
talking
offense. Let me
bullshit about
finish.
Jax.
Let
You
me
were saying
finish.
how horrible and you would never accept him. People are sick for accepting him. And you're admitting you never even listened. I don't
Jax
get it.
himself is a
I
vile,
do not
disgusting
get it.
person. He is disgusting.
That's what
And I said I
The
would
whole
never
reason
accept
you're
him.
saying
No.
this about him is
No.
because he said that remark about your mom, which he shouldn't have.
But before that, he talked nasty about me all the time. I never had a conversation with the guy. Not
Oh
once.
wait,
I didn't
like-
say bad shit about
like
Jax.
your little dangler,
And in
your
fact,
dingleberry talk. She's
not
back
trying to
up here.
talk.
Well, why
One
is she
time,
here? Why are
because
they
she
up
wants
here?
to. They were up here before you
I
were.
could come down if you want me to, Pink.
Like, why are you guys up here if you have nothing to contribute or say?
Wait,
When they try to
when
contribute, you
we
scream
talk,
at them.
you yell
they're
at us.
You don't
terrified.
let us
They're
talk.
terrified of Holly.
No, they're not.
Of Holly?
Yes, they are.
What am I terrified of?
Like, why are you guys up here? For real? No, for real.
Honestly, there were many things that we were going to discuss. If you prefer
I can back
that
up
we go in the
'cause
chat,
my
I have
thumb-
no problem. Just say I
Stop.
prefer if you
Let
guys go in the
Melissa
chat.
talk, Boston. Go ahead. Fuck.
If
I
you
couldn't hear her.
prefer, if you prefer that we go in the chat, I have no problem. I'll go in the chat until you're finished, and I'll come back up. All you have to do is say that.
Melissa, why do you say that every time I make a comment towards you being on panel? You're like, I'll go in chat. I'll go in chat. Just say,
Because I'm
no,
trying to
I
be
didn't say,
respectful.
trying to
Melissa, I
be
didn't say go in chat.
respectful?
I said, why are you sitting up here on panel with nothing to contribute or say? Why?
Because honestly, there's no fucking room to contribute anything with the back and forth that's happening. When the fuck? How do you just ask me a question 3
So
minutes ago? Did I have a
maybe
chance
you
to
should
answer
just
that?
cut in and talk.
No,
Maybe
because
I
they're
don't
not rude.
fucking
They don't
feel
interrupt
like
like you.
that, and this
Then
isn't
why
my
are you
channel.
up here, Melissa?
I'm waiting. If you want me to get down, Pink, I will. You see,
Who
you're just
said
being
anything about
argumentative.
wanting you to get
So then
down? I'm
what the
saying,
fuck are you
why are
fighting
you
with
up
me
here if you're not
for?
going to talk?
What the fuck are you fighting with me for?
Melissa,
Do you
This
want
is
take
me
the
to
mic out of your
insane.
mouth. I cannot
You want me
hear
to speak or you want me not to speak? Which one is it?
I said, get the mic out your mouth. That's what I said. I didn't say, don't speak, Melissa. Like, what the fuck?
When I don't speak, you yell at me. When I speak, you yell at me. When I go down to chat, you're yelling at me. When I say,
Yeah.
I don't know, you're yelling at me.
Oh
What?
There's no winning.
This is
Right.
surreal.
Oh,
You
okay.
are
So you just
so
wanted to fight.
ridiculous,
Okay.
Pink.
I'm going to go back to muting.
Yeah, so I'm
No,
gonna
I'm
finish.
saying,
I'm
why
gonna
are
finish
these
the comment.
two girls
Stop!
on
Stop
chat?
deflecting. We're gonna finish the conversation about Jax. Don't worry that
No,
they're up
we're
here. They're
not.
not talking. We're
They
gonna
can
finish
get
the
down or
conversation about
talk.
Jax.
One or the
No,
other.
this
First
is
of all,
my
this is
panel.
Holly's live.
This is
It's her
my panel.
channel.
You will not tell them to get down off of my panel.
I'm
Pink.
going to
They've
say
been
they
up
either
here
get
just
down or
fine for the last
contribute.
40
Get down
minutes.
or contribute.
And they'll contribute when you can talk. So
What?
they'll contribute when they can talk.
Contribute when we can talk.
When
Yeah.
they can talk. Listen,
Talk.
no, because I'm
Talk.
talking right now.
Nope.
No, yes, don't you tell me how to run my panel.
No, 'cause
Shut
you're
the fuck up.
deflecting.
I'm not deflecting. I'm talking
Holly.
about Jax. I didn't talk about Jax like shit. Jax started talking about me during Natasha's. I'm one of the only people that stood up for Jax when MRB did his bullshit. When Dorothy doxed him, when people would call him a her, I was the one that was fucking standing up for Jax. I never talked shit about Jax. Jax started talking shit about me. Jax did call my mother a whore on panel. Okay? Jax
I
was
know.
saying horrible things about me, telling me what kind of friend I was to Lindsay. Nobody knows what kind of friend I was to Lindsay except for the people that were directly involved in our friendship, which does not include you, Pink. Does not include Boston or Melissa Jade either. But there were people that visually saw our friendship end. And so Jax has nothing to fucking say. Okay? And
He has plenty to say.
Jax has
How
nothing to
dare
say
you?
about my friendship with Lindsay. Nothing to say about
I
me.
mean,
Jax does
if
not
he
know
has
me.
a voice to say it. If he
Jax does
wants to say
not know
something,
me.
he can.
So Jax cannot say anything about me. So
But
Jax
what
says
does
all
that
these
have
things
to do
about me.
with what you
Listen,
and I were talking
I
about?
said, and then I said when TT was up there saying, "Oh, well, we can like people are so up in arms about Jax, but Jason is also or about Jason, but Jax is also," and said, and everybody accepts him, and I said,
What?
"I don't accept him." Oh, this is the conversation we had on your community post.
Holly, you're literally saying, like,
No, I'm
you're
not.
mad at me.
I'm
and
not.
You're not articulating.
I said, Jax and Jason, I don't believe either one of them because they are the ones telling the story. They're the ones, and they're both convicted sex offenders. I don't believe a convicted sex offender's story because it's going to be biased to make himself look good. Okay? You said to me, "Oh, did you know what about his you don't believe his victim?" And I'm like, "I've never heard
said,
from
are you calling her a liar?
I've never heard
I
from her, so
did.
why would I call her a liar?
So why
I
are
don't
you
know
calling
her
him
story.
When you said you didn't listen to his at all. Who are you to speak on Holly? Who the fuck are you to speak on him or her?
Because I don't speak on her. I don't know who she is. I've never spoken on her.
Him. Who are you to speak on him when you haven't fucking
I said I don't want to know his story because
about
it's his story. The only story that matters is the truth. He's not going to tell the truth. Jason's not going to tell the truth.
But the court records do.
So you've seen the court records?
Yes.
You've seen the court records?
Yes. Have
You've
I
seen
spoken
court
to
testimony?
her directly? No, I have.
Okay, you've seen court testimony from her from a sealed case?
Holly, I just said I have not spoken to her directly. Can
or
you
seen
see the
her
court
testimony from a sealed case? She was a minor. You're telling me a minor. You saw court testimony from a minor. You gonna rage quit?
No.
Okay.
I'm not.
All right. You have not seen her testimony.
No.
Okay. So how do you know her fucking story?
Because she said it.
To you?
No.
But you heard it?
Yes.
How did you hear it? How did you know that was her? Jax is a sneaky fucking motherfucking snake. How do you know?
Because he's still friends with her.
How do you know?
I guess
because he told you.
Take his word, should I?
Yeah,
not?
right. I wouldn't
automatically.
I wouldn't. Not somebody like that.
He has
not
said
somebody
over
that's
and over,
proven to be a snake.
Panel, and we're gonna.
Not somebody that's proven to be a snake. He's proven himself to be a fucking snake.
How?
Many times with the Kim and Kraft and shit, the plotting and scheming, the stuff with Brittany. I mean, I'm not a Brittany fan. Trust me.
Plotting and scheming with
Natasha.
Natasha, the stuff with Natasha. I mean, there's numerous things.
So
Jax
what?
has
He
done.
turned against a million other people that you guys are friends with.
No, I'm not friends with Brittany.
Natasha.
I'm not friends with Natasha.
Holly.
I'm not friends with any of those people.
You're friends with people. You're friends with people that used to get on with Natasha that don't.
Who? Melissa?
Sofa? Melissa?
I'm not friends with Sofa, by the way. You said
So
I was
you're in a
white
half
knighting.
You are.
You said I'm not friends with
You
Sofa.
absolutely were white knighting. It was sick.
No, I wasn't. I came into the motherfucking chat because you were saying my name, Pink.
I guess I'm disappointed over and over.
Pink,
like,
shut the fuck up and listen to me.
Holly,
I was in your chat the minute somebody sent me a fucking screenshot, a screen recording of you saying, speaking.
That.
Listen to me.
Boston.
Listen, it was not Boston. Boston was asleep. Boston
did
was
I
not
do?
even awake
Then it
when
was
you're.
Melissa.
No, it was not
Then it was
Melissa.
Heather.
No, it
I am
wasn't.
muted.
talking
I
about?
It
didn't
was
even
none of
look here.
these people. It was none of these people. There are more people that know of you, Pink.
What are we talking about?
Somebody
What
said
did she just ask?
that you guys
Say,
sent me a
Lisa?
screen recording from her live today. It was none of
I didn't even
none
know
of those
you were
people.
live.
Let me finish. Somebody sent me a screen recording saying Holly Pink's about to talk about you. You said speaking of Holly, and then you had some kind of technical difficulties. So I popped in on
Holly,
your live.
shut the fuck
Listen,
up. Like,
no, I popped
am
in on your
always
live. You had
there
technical
for even-
difficulties because you were going. Because when I came
I
into your live, you're like,
cannot.
"Hello,
I give
hello."
your asshole ass credit though, because you're such a shit. Like, whatever. With the
Wait, can
whole
we rewind a
glitches and
second?
technical.
No,
You fucking asshole.
No.
Whatever.
you
Go
did.
ahead.
You
like-
came in when I came in. No, Boston, stop, please.
I
I'm having.
cannot.
I'm trying to talk to her.
Okay, go ahead.
When I came in, it was dead quiet. Was trying to explain to you so you know the moment of time I came into your live today. It was dead silent, and then you said, "Hello, hello. Can you put a 1 in chat?" And people said, "I can hear you." I'm
literally
trying to
can't.
laugh all you want.
I can't.
I'm trying
help
to
it.
tell you where it was that I
It's
came into your
true.
live.
I mean,
You
yeah, okay.
you can go back to your live and
Yes,
see.
I said it's
Okay,
true.
and so I'm telling you where I came into your live, Pink. Shut the fuck up so I can finish. I came into your live. I waited for a few minutes, and then it seemed like you weren't going to say anything. And then you said, "Oh, where was I? Oh, yeah, Holly. She called me
Yeah.
Ping Pong Pink." You started talking about me. I was in your live for 30 seconds. I had not heard a word you said about Sofa. So how can I be white knighting for Sofa? I was talking to people in your chat, and you were like, "I didn't say that, Holly. I didn't say that, Holly." When I was talking to clearly tagging someone in your chat and talking to them, but you couldn't seem to comprehend that. And then you started
first
just
of all,
going off on me.
quit going over there bullying my chat. You're not going to do that.
I walked
Second
in
of
and
all-
somebody was talking about me.
Second of all, well, Holly, you're up. You're fair game, baby. You are
Okay.
fair game. You're
And
a
I'm fair game
creator,
to talk.
Holly.
Block me again if
And
you don't
I've
want me
been
to talk.
very nice to you, Holly. I don't want to block you, and I've been very nice to you. I've actually taken up for you at times, like with things with Elijah and such. And you're going way above and beyond. You have been supporting Sofa for months.
No, I haven't.
Hey,
No,
Holly, what
no.
was up with that when Sofa let it fucking leak? She spilled the beans that you and her were close back
What?
in the day. Right
Back in the
after-
day. Listen to me. Did you not hear
right
her
after
say,
she left. Right after
Natasha,
she left
right?
NC,
right? We were not
and
close
you and
until
her
she
were
came.
so close.
She came
But then,
into
like
my
a
chat.
month later,
I had not
she was in
spoken to
Melissa,
her.
and Melissa Jade said that is one of the top 3 people
Nope.
that have hurt
Nope.
me.
Nope.
That
You
have
got it
hurt-
wrong.
Yes,
You
no,
got it wrong.
no,
Melissa
no.
knows how it happened. Boss knows how I know how it happened. I had not spoken to Sofa
But there
privately.
you were the whole
I had
time.
not shut the fuck up.
Holly,
You will
stop
not
being
rewrite
so
my
mean.
history. You will not rewrite my history.
I'm
You
stating
won't.
facts.
It's
Holly,
not
it
fact.
happened. Why
It's
would
not
I get up here and
fact.
twist it and
This is-
lie? If
Oh
it
my
didn't?
God, it's not fact.
That's why
The
you're
day
getting so mad.
Shut the fuck up.
Holly,
the day
I'm not
she
Angela.
came into
I'm
my
about
chat.
to check you real
The day
fucking quick. 'Cause
shut
I've
the
no,
fuck
I've,
up.
Nope. I've sat here and I've bit my fucking tongue.
No,
I'm
you
about
have not.
done.
You
I'm
are
about done
making
with
up lies. Sofa and I had never
Holly, I'm
spoken
not making
privately.
up
Shut
lies.
up. Let me finish. Sofa and I had never spoken privately until the night that she came into my chat and Melissa said that. Sofa said, "I emailed you, Holly." I went and checked my email and she had emailed me that day, that morning.
Okay, so on
That
the
morning.
live today,
Not a
Sofa
month
said
late, not
that
a
you and
month
her-
before. We were not friends for a full month when Melissa came in and said that. We all worked that shit out. And I told Sofa, "You're not coming in my chat until things are smoothed out over." But we did speak, and Melissa knew we were speaking. Melissa knew that, but I wasn't going to let her in my chat where she would be in contact where Melissa would feel bad about that. But that
Well,
Melissa doesn't tell me who to talk to
You're
privately.
gonna yell at me, but
Melissa's
Sofa
not going
was
to talk
the
to me.
one
Just
today
let me
that
finish.
said- oh.
Let me finish. Then Sofa, when Sofa got close with Lindsay, and Sofa came to me and was trying to extricate herself from Lindsay and asked me, "How do I do this?" And I said, "It's not going to be fun. It's not going to be easy. You just have to do it, but she's going to come for you. And anything that she's ever told you, you're now complicit in, because this is how Lindsay works." Sofa pulled away from me, pulled away from me. I didn't talk to her for a very long time because she decided she was going to do whatever she was going to do with Lindsay, and she didn't want me to be a part of it. She didn't want me to be even accused of being complicit, even though I was. The first I heard of it was when all that shit came out and we all heard about it. Did she come up on my panel a couple times? I had no idea what was going on. She came up on my panel, but we were not speaking privately. Then she came up on my panel and told us what was happening. And I told her that I thought it was fucked up. And I continued to tell her. And we did not come back and become friends again. We every once in a while, she'll send me a message, has nothing to do with any of this bullshit. Every once in a while. We are not close like we were. Not even close at all. Was I up on panel with her with TT? Yes. Do I still like Sofa? Yes, I do. Okay. Just like you still like Lindsay. Okay.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
so, but I am not close friends with Sofa. And Lindsay has done fucking worse to people.
Do you agree that it is wrong, the threat Sofa said today?
What'd she say? I didn't see it.
Holly, she said that she was that Lindsay had better go be under an alt to go in anyone's chats. And if she isn't the creator that allows Lindsay in there, she's going to come at. That's fucked up.
Okay.
Who does that? So you agree?
Sofa, apparently.
Okay.
No, I don't agree with it, but I'm not going to fucking, I'm not going to fight for Lindsay anymore. Because look where that fucking got me. Lindsay is a shit fucking person
Holly, you're
and a
acting
shit fucking
delusional.
friend.
Stop. I'm not talking about anybody fighting for Lindsay. I'm talking about what Sofa said. Okay,
yeah,
replace Lindsay. Replace Lindsay with Joe Schmo. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Okay,
it's wrong.
I wanted to ask.
I've told Sofa she's wrong for shit she's done.
This is almost going too far, and I feel like damn, like that's what I meant. I wasn't saying like, oh, it's about Lindsay. I'm not doing that. I'm not. Replace Lindsay again with anybody, and you agreed it's wrong. And I mean, that was my question. Period.
It's wrong. It's wrong. Just because I'm friendly with somebody, just because I'm not coming at somebody, doesn't mean I agree with everything that they do. Right?
Right.
Just like with Tiff, right? But I don't ping pong.
Hell yeah. Holly, they're... But,
and you've said much worse.
Listen,
yes, you're right.
Holly,
Truth Teller says, for fuck's sake, Pink, you've said much worse, which is true.
Oh, I've said horrible things. Hell yeah, I'm a son of a bitch. You bet your bottom dollar. I mean, okay. How does that make it okay that Sofa said that?
It doesn't, but it doesn't make it okay for you. You're a piece of shit too.
I am.
Right. Which is why you're perfect.
Is no one else allowed to be
so nobody else can be a piece of shit?
I scream it at the rooftop.
So, okay, so Holly, you get to call people out because you're an asshole?
I would never go real life on someone like that and do that type of things.
Okay, so wait, Holly, going real life is telling somebody, if you let Lindsay in your chat, I'm going to come for you. That's going real life?
If you let...
But looking up my son's Facebook and talking about the situation of how saying that I live off my son's money, which is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, I do think there's a difference because I said that privately. It's not.
It
like
doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. It does matter.
It doesn't.
Yeah,
but you railed at us for what happened with Mandy. It all happened privately.
If I were out here, excuse me, if I were out here on a live or making a post showing his picture and saying this and that and the other, yeah, that's a whole other ball game, Holly. It is.
I don't think so. I don't agree.
Did I look him up? Yeah, because I was searching on you, finding the photos that I posted, which were public, obviously, because we're not friends. You know that. Like, you can't lie about it. We're not. And found him, and I was like, and literally what I said about him was, I was like, I feel so bad for him, having to listen and live with Holly all day while she's living off his money. Yeah, I said that privately. I did. We're going back into this. Holly, do you really not think that I feel bad about that? Because that poor kid has nothing. You should fucking
feel bad about it.
I do.
Because I'm not living off my son's money. You're fucking ridiculous.
And that's something I shouldn't have said that I heard from, yeah.
You heard from somebody?
That wasn't
you heard
Holly's,
that from somebody?
Amanda.
Huh?
I was just addressing Amanda saying that wasn't Holly's.
No, that wasn't me.
Yeah, it was Holly.
You didn't
And she's a
post my
very
revenge.
beautiful girl.
It was my revenge porn. Yes, it was my revenge porn.
No, it wasn't porn.
Y'all would be fucking blind if you saw my revenge porn.
Hold on, I'm gonna have to pull chat up on laptop. Hold on.
Somebody said, "Wait, did Pink post Holly's revenge porn?" No, not mine.
No,
Honestly, and someone also said,
Holly, I didn't post anybody's, and you gave
You
a
shared.
pass.
You shared it.
Yeah, yep.
You
sure
shared
did.
it.
I shared it to Joko, which wonder where Holly. Anyway, Joko and TT. Yep, sure did. But
Yep.
TT dropped Melissa's shit.
I also know the
and house
truth
chat.
about that whole.
There was 150 people in there, and you forgave her. So shut the fuck up about it.
no.
Who did I forgive?
Jennifer.
She's saying you
TT.
forgave
I did not fucking
TT.
forgive Jennifer
Oh,
for
didn't
fucking
forgive
that.
TT.
lie from the pit of hell.
She is hate
you're-
bonding.
There's
And there
no
wasn't
love lost
150 people.
between
There
them.
were 40.
Bullshit,
But-
Holly. Hell chat had 150 fucking people in it.
No, it
Yeah,
did not.
Yes, it did.
No, it
yes,
did not.
It did. Yes,
Damn.
it did.
Oh, it didn't. It didn't.
Maybe
Yes, it did.
That's crazy.
It didn't.
Okay, well,
It didn't.
we'll agree to disagree, babe, because yeah, it did.
No,
Lord
it
Did
didn't.
have
you-
mercy. Yes, it did.
I have a question, Pink.
And I
Did
never
you-
forgave her for that. Ever. Not once forgave her for that. Never.
I have a
I think
question.
she's a sick fucking piece of shit for that. Just like Lindsay is a sick fucking piece
and
of shit
sorry,
for sharing
yeah,
it too.
I was being a vindictive bitch sharing that shit. 'Cause
Yeah,
she
and
was
I
fucking
also
accusing
know-
Michael of beating her ass. That's a fucking lie. He's a good ass man.
Okay.
He's done
Okay.
nothing but keep
Okay.
that-
Okay.
True.
Watch your fucking mouth. Don't talk
Yeah.
about
True.
things you don't know shit about. I
How do
saw the messages.
Oh,
I
here
saw
we
the
go.
messages
Okay.
with the money that you gave her.
Yeah.
She never asked you for money. You just
Yes,
sent
she
it to her.
did. You're
No,
right.
I
For
saw
some
the
of them,
messages.
yeah.
You want me to go get her right now? Want me to ask
Sure.
her to come up?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, go get her. Pink, can I
we
ask
just
you a question?
clarify the Melissa we're talking about is not me, just saying.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
not you.
Can I ask you a question, Pink? Someone said in chat that you just said that you called the Humane Society on Russ McCamey.
What of it?
Nothing. I don't know the situation, but I've heard about that
What of
his
it?
situation. I would have done the same fucking thing.
Why don't you just fucking calm down, Pink, and
I
let
am
somebody
calm.
fucking
I
say
was trying
something to
to.
you?
I was trying to say in that situation, like I would have done. I don't think that's in real life. And if an animal is being, if
Lawson,
you
I think
know
your
that an
mic is
animal is being
farting.
harmed,
Yeah, I think your mic
It's-
is in. I think your mic is trying to move from your butthole to
okay.
your labia.
Maybe it's because I took a shower and then put it on my neck, which was still wet. Is that any
Maybe.
better? Is that better?
I think
We
so.
don't know yet.
Hello. Can you hear me? Am I still
Sounds
farting?
good so far.
Okay. Thank you. No, I was just saying honestly, like yes, that is
No,
in
it's
real
still
life, but
doing
I would do the same
It's still
thing.
doing
I've done that. I'm still farting.
Yes, you
awkward.
Right.
There-
So I'm gonna
In
jump
different-
down because I have to smoke, but I'll come back if you'll let me back up.
You can smoke.
Sure.
I'm smoking.
If you want to mute and just say
I
I'm
don't
paddling,
smoke
go
in
do
my
your
house.
thing
I
and come
will
back.
or my car.
That's good.
Do what?
Yeah,
You
You
can
can
mute
if
and
you
come
want to
back
just
if you
mute
wanna.
and then come back when you
All I
want.
hear is like burp.
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 Yeah. Lawson's
Really?
mic is
Okay.
farting.
Fuck. I hope it's not broken. I'm gonna go get my other one, guys.
Okay.
It gets lower.
I don't know that Melissa E is awake, but you're not going to talk about shit you do not know. Okay?
Holly, I definitely
You do
know
not
the money
know.
I sent.
You do
Yeah,
not.
I
But
do.
okay, and I know you sent money.
And it was out
But
of.
she
I
didn't
don't even
ask
fault
for
her
it.
for that. Some of it she
You
did.
did
Yes, she
say
did.
you said she used me. No,
'Cause I
you
do
never
feel
show me.
used.
You show me.
You don't get to
show
tell
me
me
proof.
how I feel, Holly.
Yeah, but just because what
I
you
do
expect
feel
if you
used
give
because
money to
when
somebody who didn't ask for it, you expect them to then become your best
Well,
friend.
no, and I know. Ew, no, Holly.
You
no,
said she used you for money.
absolutely Not.
You said you claimed she used you for
I
money.
do. I feel.
I saw the
used.
fucking-
feel
I
like
saw
it
the fucking
was
screenshots.
Anytime that she would message and have something to say, want to talk about this or that, I would know every time
prove
that
it.
happened. Why?
Prove it
Why?
because you're lying. You can't.
But I'm not. I'll
You
prove it
can't.
when
And
she's on
don't say
panel.
Michael is a good man because you don't know anything.
From
You
what
don't
I
know,
know,
from what you know, and you don't know shit.
from what I
That's
know,
the
for
problem.
the couple of years that we just like, I think Melissa's a good. Like, okay, I may be wrong with Michael.
So don't
but
say
from-
it. So don't say she's fucking
Why?
lying about shit
I
because you
didn't say
don't know.
She lied. What do you mean?
You
the
just
only
say
thing
and
I
her
said
talking
she
about,
lied about
beating
was
her ass
Michael
or whatever.
physically beating her ass.
Okay, shut your
That's
mouth
why-
now. You
that's
don't
why-
know.
That's why
Shut your mouth now.
that's
You
why
don't know.
You-
Shut your
Yeah.
mouth now. You don't
Dude,
know.
I am not.
You
Then
can't talk on
don't
somebody
rage
Fuck
fucking
else's
quit.
Melissa.
You're
Who
not
the
going
fuck
to talk
cares?
about
marriage
She's not
somebody
some
and
fucking
else's
deity.
relationship
I'm
like
gonna
that
talk
and
about what the
minimize
fuck
something
came out with the
that you
reason I shared
don't
a fucking
fucking
porn
know.
around. So
You don't
you don't
know
want
shit.
context? You don't want context?
Between what? I know
The
more
whole
context
reason
than
I
you
was
ever would,
speaking.
honey.
Okay.
I know
She
more
does.
context than you
I
ever
know
would.
more than you probably ever would.
Yeah. You don't know shit, Pink.
Yeah,
Put
Melissa's
yourself
a victim.
put
Okay.
yourself in that
Don't
situation.
care.
Shut
What
your
if
fucking
people
mouth.
what if
Shut
you
your
What?
were
fucking
being
mouth.
physically
Kick
harmed
me. Rage
in a
kick me.
relationship
No,
and
you're
people were
not going to fucking
saying
Kick me,
minimize people. You're not
Holly.
going to
Who
minimize
am I
fucking
minimizing?
domestic violence by
You're minimizing
saying something. Oh,
Michael.
somebody's
You're
a
minimizing
victim.
Michael.
you don't know
You
because
don't
she
know
has
shit.
proof and
And
you
I'm not
don't, okay?
minimizing Michael. I'm not sitting there going, "Oh, Michael's a victim." Yeah,
Don't
Michael's.
bring
I'm
something
telling
up
you,
if you
you
don't want to
brought
talk
it up.
about it.
Maybe
You
we
brought him
should-
up.
No.
You guys,
Yes,
let-
you did.
You brought up the revenge porn shit I sent Joko and TT. You did.
No, I didn't. Somebody in
Yeah,
chat
you
said
did.
it. Somebody in
Somebody in
chat
chat
said
said
it.
it.
And you fucking highlighted it
Okay.
and spoke on it,
I did.
Holly.
I highlighted
Table-
it. Blame
Let's
me.
table this conversation.
Yes, let's
for
table
another
this
time when
conversation.
Melissa is here.
Don't, yeah, because she's not. I don't think
I
she's
agree.
awake.
You
Go
want to
ahead.
take a break and go have your cigarette, Pink? You can leave it up and mute it if you want, if that's
I
easy.
mean, if I go smoke and then you guys have something like you're just gonna talk the whole time I'm gone, right?
Oh, I'm not going to
That's
talk
how
about
We're not
you.
gonna
We're not
talk
going to
about
sit
you.
here and be silent.
No, we need a break. Intermission. We're not
We'll
going to talk
talk,
about
but it
you.
won't be about
Well,
like
here.
you. There's plenty to
I'll
talk about.
take the phone with me. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, that works. too.
Okay.
Anyway. Yeah, we're going to
Melissa,
switch
do
topics.
you have any topics to talk about tonight?
I have a poem. I have a poem to
Yes,
recite.
perfect timing.
Oh.
Yes, please do. Thank you, Nace.
We're not going to go back on that topic because I'll fucking
Yeah,
lose my shit.
yeah. I
Okay.
was getting close.
Okay, this is a beautiful poem. I mean, you guys need to get your Kleenex.
Okay.
Either
Can you
to
hear me
put
better, by the way?
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay.
either to put between your legs because this is going to make you fucking drip,
Oh.
or to blot your eyes because it'll make you weep tears of longing and agony that somebody didn't write this for you.
Oh.
It says, "My poem to you," and it's called "I Never Thought." Everybody ready?
Mhm.
Ready.
I don't want control. I want to let go, go, go. They say everything is temporary. You know, no, no. I thought if we took it slow, 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 then things would just be on the low, low, low. Reckless to just let us be so, so, so. Because now I can't just let you go, go, go. I never thought my heart would be a go, go, go. I never thought I would be able to say no, no. I wouldn't be able to say no, no, no. I never thought that someone else could get me out of being so low, low, low.
Mhm.
I never thought I would want someone else to tell me so, so, so.
Mm.
I never thought life with you would be whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa.
I never thought another person would help me row, row, row the boat.
What
Down the
the
street.
fuck? Who wrote this?
Barely.
Who wrote
Hold on,
this?
I'm not done. I never thought I would find Mo, Mo, Mo through a murder in Coke.
Go, go, go.
What?
I never thought I would be KO. KO.
KO.
KO.
KO'd.
Kim Oriani, of course. I did this poem in 19 minutes.
Wait, did you just say Kim Oriani? What? What was that?
That was an original
That
piece from
was
Lana.
I Never Thought
Lana wrote
by
that?
Lana Oriani.
Was that supposed to be? Did she write it like seriously?
Yeah.
What?
You know.
She wrote it to KK. Oh.
I still don't understand the row, 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 but we finally were like, it just doesn't make sense.
I never thought another
Read that
person
line
would
again.
help me row, row, row
Row,
the
row,
boat.
row your boat gently down the stream.
Wait, how did we access this?
AK was showing them all.
On Lana's.
Oh my god.
Lala, sorry. Oh, it was beautiful.
Lana got
Yeah.
a PPO.
Okay, got a
I didn't
PPO. Now
realize
every
she
time we
had
say
such talent.
PPO, we gotta say PPO.
PPO.
She like the ho ho ho.
Wait, did you guys
ho.
share this
Oh.
on the call when I was showering?
Yes.
Mm.
Sorry.
Didn't you know? No.
Didn't you know? No. You had to go. Sorry.
Oh, wake me up.
So many words rhyme with O. But one thing that Lana cannot give a woman with her poetry is an O.
Yep.
Was that supposed to be a love poem
No.
to
Pink
Kim?
left because she's smoking or something. So I don't know.
Was that
I don't know.
supposed
But
to?
now that she's gone, we can talk about her. But we don't
No,
have
because
to.
she's coming back.
Oh, is she coming back? I don't know because
And we
she
told her
gives
we
me a
weren't going to
fucking.
talk about her.
She fucking gets me my fucking heat going because she legitimately tells things like I was not friends with Sofa for a fucking month before she came into my chat. So like, let's just say that Melissa and I were not as close and honest with each other as we are, and maybe Melissa thought that was true. Like, wouldn't Melissa not feel like that was some kind of setup?
What? I missed
When
that. Sorry, my dad was
Sofa
telling
came
me I
into
was
my
being too
chat
loud.
that night.
Oh, yeah.
Because
What about
Pink
it?
said that we'd been talking and been very close for a month.
No, you didn't even know her.
Before she came. I only knew her from saying that can we just kill Holly in the
Right.
can we just kill Holly, kill Holly,
And
kill
then
Holly.
she sent you that email saying
Well,
like
and then
she
she
wants to
said something
apologize.
on Lindsay's community tab about
Mhm.
having a crush on me, and I thought it was funny, and so I said something in my chat that night about her having a crush on me, and she popped up and said, "Hey," and everything fell apart. And then she said, "I emailed you, Holly," and I went and checked my email, and she had emailed me that morning.
Mm.
Yeah, she took us with her so she could hear if we talk about her. Yeah, but it's just like I don't know. It's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. And
Well,
to the
let's not
moon,
talk about her so she
to
can
the
come back.
moon.
I was trying to be nice. I don't know
I
why I
know you
trigger
were.
her so much.
You don't have to explain yourself. And you don't try to explain yourself to Pink because she does not listen. For some reason with you,
I
she
trigger
will
her.
not listen. She will not listen.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah, she told me that when I said that I need, and I will talk about her from earlier today, when she was in her chat and I told her I could come live on Saturday, she was like, "No, you don't need 3 days. It's only 2. You don't need 3 days to go talk to your cronies and fucking come up with a game plan of what you're gonna say." And I'm like, "What? What?"
I didn't even know you were going live about Pink until
Yeah. But I was gonna go live on
like an
Saturday anyway.
hour. Oh, okay.
Yeah. But it's ridiculous. So I just said I come here.
You gotta
Jane
clue
Doe.
your co-host into it.
Doe.
Oh, Jane Doe. That's great. Yeah, a lot of people hate me. I'm not sure why.
I know.
Oh, she wants the link. She's
Like
back.
seriously hates her, and I have no idea why.
I don't know why. I don't know why she hates me so much.
And then To the Moon exploited her dog on her channel today. So disgusting.
Oh
So
no.
There was
disgusting.
butthole.
She showed her
showed
butthole.
her dog's butthole.
Yeah.
You're joking right now, right?
You could see the dog's
You're
butthole.
serious. Oh my god, I can't believe she did that.
Yeah. She had her on these like really pretty $25 pillows.
I bet she cuddles her dog too.
I bet she does.
That's so gross.
Yeah, it's so gross. So gross. I need some water, guys. I'm gonna get a sore throat from screaming at Pink.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put.
She's back.
You? Is it you?
Yeah, it's me.
Okay, I'm gonna go get some water. Please, if Boston says anything, Pink, please don't scream at her while I'm gone. Please, because she's just up here. Don't scream at her.
I'm hoping they'll speak while you're gone.
Well, no, because every
Yeah,
time
I'd be
they
happy to
speak, you
talk to them.
Don't
scream.
speak. No.
Okay, you guys can talk.
Honestly, I was just
You
watching
can
a video
you can
that was just
critique the
dropped.
video. You can critique the poem I just read. I'll be right back.
Did you hear the poem?
Yeah.
You should make an intro, Pink, and like like the song "Got the Moves" like Mick Jagger, but like you should change it to just Pink Dagger and have like someone sing it for you, like like I got the moves like Pink Dagger.
That's
No?
embarrassing. I don't like that.
All right, fair enough.
Okay.
Fair
That's a
enough.
good suggestion.
It's the only
Hey,
thing.
hey, TT, grab that link. Grab that link, girl.
Oh, God. Yeah.
How about that?
Don't speak. You know just what I'm saying.
I don't know why TT's hating on me so bad. I've been nice. I still like her. Fuck.
I don't know why you are. What? Can you tell me why you hate me?
Is it because she's up Holly's butthole? You could be honest.
Yeah.
No, I like that Holly has a. I like that Holly has a dingleberry.
I'm okay with that nickname because I love the word dingleberry. I'll take it. No, but seriously, why do you hate me so bad?
Because of what you did with Ashy Cat.
What did I do with Ashy Cat?
I've said it before. Like, we're not gonna do
I mean, a
Uncle
few people
Buck
have said it.
scene with like
No,
back
I've
and forth
just
questions. Like, I'm
it's
Macaulay
I
Culkin
didn't
and you're
I
Uncle
didn't
Buck. We're not gonna do that.
I didn't do anything with Ashy Cat, so I don't know if like someone
Well,
told
I
you that
think
or
no. You had you Boston. You had
I.
said, excuse me.
I just said I
Why?
because you just said you. And I'm saying,
Yeah.
yes, I understand. You're saying I had said, what did I say?
You didn't say that though. You said I. Like, people
Okay.
should get that. But
Okay.
yeah, you said in your own words
Mhm.
that you would tune in, and we talked about this last time. That's you always want to bring this same weird shit up.
It's
But
not weird
we'll
shit.
bring
I
it
just
up
asked
and
why
I'll
you
talk
hate me
about it
because I really don't
again.
understand.
And I'll talk about it again.
Okay.
That you would tune in every day to see if you could catch her OD. That's so gross, and that
I
breaks my heart
I never said
for that
that. Those
girl.
words never came out of my
Yeah,
mouth.
Boston. Okay.
They didn't. You can show me if you
Yeah,
have like a clip or something. I never said that. I did tune into her almost every day.
to catch
Because I
her
was
OD, you were waiting for her to OD.
I absolutely wasn't. I was terrified she was going to.
But
I was
when we spoke of this before, you were like,
mhm.
"Yeah, I said that." But
No, she didn't.
what I meant
No.
She
was,
did not say that.
then what'd she say? The last conversation.
I can tell you. So I
Okay, now
told
because this involves Heather, Heather is going to come up because she
yeah,
was part of
Heather's
that
here too.
community.
Hey
Hi,
Heather.
you ready for your
So
vampire bites? We're
addiction.
not into shark bites anymore, guys. We're into vampire bites now.
Right. You want me to talk, so I'm going to. I'm gonna just ask if you
No,
respectfully
I
don't
want you to
interrupt
shut
me,
up
please.
because
Stop
Heather's
it.
here.
No,
But
Pink.
Heather's
you
here,
asked
and I
me a
would
You
rather hear
question.
from
accused her of
Heather.
something, but she's
Yeah.
going to let her, you're going to let her finish.
No, she said, "Why do you hate me?" I said, "Because of the Ashy Cat." She said, "What do you mean about Ashy Cat?" And I said, "Because you were there every day hoping and waiting and wanting to watch her OD." And she said, "No, didn't say that."
Well,
I'm
that's
not
not true.
I'm not going into the song and dance
So
again,
if
okay?
you
Then
She
hate
didn't
stop
me,
say
you hate
that.
accusing her
me.
for
I'm
that.
a big
Yeah,
bad
you
wolf.
hate me
I'm
for
wrong. I hate Boston for
okay.
something that
You're
didn't
gonna let
happen.
me
Okay,
talk right
let's
now
go, Heather.
because I'm not your rag doll, so I'm gonna explain, and then Heather
No,
can talk.
you're not.
Those words never
You're my
came out of my
sock
mouth,
puppet.
and they're untrue. So you hate me for a reason that's not actually something that ever happened.
Well, on top of all
Addiction
that,
is
I
very,
hate how
very
you always
personal
try
to
to
me.
talk for, excuse me,
Addiction's very
excuse
no,
me,
I'm still
people
talking. You
rebuttal. A
interrupted me.
conversation is
This
two
is not a
ways,
rebuttal. You're gonna
Boston.
You
let me
don't know how to
finish.
have a
Addiction is
conversation, Pink.
extremely a sensitive topic to me, and my family, and I've lost people to heroin overdoses, in my life. It's traumatic. I saw this girl. It started on TikTok, and I was extremely concerned for her well-being. There was a bunch of people that would make fun of her or encourage her, like send her money so she could buy drugs. I was on the opposite side of that. I was on along with Heather, a group of people that were genuinely extremely concerned. We would tune in. People had she had doxed herself before, like on lives, and given her address and phone number to police. So people would call if they were concerned. If she had nodded out for too long, people would contact the police. Um, I was with a group of people who are extremely triggered and traumatized because of addiction in their past, who didn't want to see this girl die, who did not want to see this girl die on a fucking live because people were watching her for entertainment. It was sick. It was disgusting. That's something I would never, ever in my fucking life condone or watch or hope that somebody would die because of my own fucking experiences and because I'm not a disgusting, evil human being.
Okay.
So for
You've
you to
said
hate
that
me for
before.
something,
We've
uh-huh.
gotten over it. I said, okay, I'm not going to speak on that anymore, Boston. I
We're over
won't.
it, but you still hate me for it, and it's not something that's true.
Well, I mean, that was the major thing. Do
Okay,
you
but
want to speak on other things, or do you want to continue with
yeah, so
this?
do you, no, we can speak on other things. Do you understand where I'm coming from now?
I do, and I
Okay.
have since we spoke the last time on
Then
it.
why did you say, when I asked why you hate me, why did you say that's why?
Well, because we have a history and everyone knows that Pink doesn't like Boston, and that was the number
Yeah.
one thing that made me not like you from jump.
Oh, in the first
But
place.
that
But now
wasn't
you
it.
understand that it's not, that's not how that's not true. So
Do
so why do you
do
hate me
I
now?
think I don't hate you, Boston? I just don't
Okay.
fucking like you.
Okay,
I
that's
mean,
fair.
okay. So, what do you want from me?
I just don't know why you get so mad at me when I talk. Um,
Because I think you should shut the fuck up and let other people talk and let people talk for themselves. Like
You're one
Holly,
to
I can't.
speak.
Holly, you're after me tonight. You're on one with me. So stop. Let me talk. Why does she get to go on and I can't
Thank
even
you,
get out
Jameson.
like 8 words?
We're gonna play this back another time when you're not here, Pink, to let or when you are here again to let you listen to yourself.
What about it?
That you don't let people talk.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay.
I really
Go ahead.
appreciate that, Jameson. Thank you.
Fair enough.
Oh, Pink Dagger, I just made something very pretty for you.
I
And
get worked up.
Heather
Yeah.
hasn't talked. So Heather, do you have anything to add to what I just explained?
Um, nope.
No.
Just just to say that I was there, and that's not
Your
happened.
microphone's in your butthole.
It's not at all.
So
No.
it's 3 a.m. What did you make for me?
I made something with my my AI generated art app.
Where is it?
Hold on, I have to like let it render for first all the way. It's very pretty, but I put in Pink Dagger angry screaming triggered, and it came up with a very pretty image.
What is it?
I will show you when it's done up skip for rendering. Hold on. It's AI. You know what AI is, right? Artificial
Artificial
intelligence.
intelligence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just give me a second, and I will as
Okay.
soon as it's done rendering. So what other things? What other reasons do you hate her for?
I
Hey
just said.
guys,
Oh, I didn't
can
hear it.
you
I can
hear
hear
me
you.
now?
Mm-hmm.
She just said she doesn't like me. She didn't give me any other
Oh,
reasons.
she just doesn't fucking like you.
But it's okay to just
No,
not
I
like
said it's
somebody.
because she always runs her mouth and wants to speak on behalf of everybody else. That's why.
But
So,
well, I feel like maybe you kind of do the same thing.
yeah.
I mean, don't you think like with you talk like speaking on things that you don't know or you weren't around for, like I just feel like your life could be happier and I don't know. I mean, I'm not trying to say you don't have a happy life. You could have a very lovely life and But you know what I'm mean? Like, do you know what I'm trying to say? I'm not trying to be mean. Just that, like, because you're like just right now, you spoke on this Ashy Cat situation,
Yeah.
and you weren't there. So
So what?
So the things that you said were extremely damaging and hurtful.
Well, you shouldn't have said them.
I didn't
she
say them.
did say
You
them.
did.
No, I did not.
You said you
No,
would tune in to see if she would
Holy
OD every day.
shit.
I said I tuned in because I was afraid that she was going to OD. I couldn't sleep at
So
night.
what would have happened if you would have tuned in and she would have OD'd? Then what, Boston?
She wouldn't have because I would have called the police.
Are you aware how quick an OD takes place?
Did you know? But
They
so
got there
what?
very quickly. The police
Did you know
were
people get the 911 gets there in time for many people to OD? Many
and
many
are
people are
fans.
the
saved.
police and EMTs were very much aware of her. They'd come almost every single night. Sometimes they'd come and just like flash their lights at the window and be like, "Hey, Ashley, you okay?" Like to make sure she was alive.
Yeah,
Um,
that's sad.
it's very
It's
sad.
really
It
sad.
was, and the group of people that I met when I first came to YouTube, they all were, well, not all of them, but the majority of the people in that group that were so really concerned about this woman, um, were also had some kind of experience either with family member or even themselves with addiction, and it was kind of like a support group. And people would watch her, people would talk about her, people would try to come up with ways to stop. Her mods were horrible. They would tell people like, "Oh, she's fine, she's just tired." Like they would ask people to send her money. She'd beg for money. People sent her money as a joke. She'd get 2,000 viewers. We think Natasha, like with her 500 or whatever is a big number, she'd get 2,000 people viewing in on her, just zooted the fuck out. It was horrible. So one of the things people were talking about is like, okay, well, how do we get those viewers away from her so that she's not getting this income and not financing her I mean, this was a big fucking deal. In my life, it was extremely traumatic. I shouldn't have. I
But
mean,
if
I
somebody's
stopped
that
watching
bad
her. She got
off,
better.
isn't that the job for authorities and not people on YouTube?
Yes.
Yeah.
Holly,
that was
every
the
time I
point.
say anything, there you are.
Oh
To
well, it's
talk
my
over
fucking panel.
Boston. Why can't she?
Oh, why? But I thought Boston was the one that talked over everybody.
She
I
is
mean,
always. She's
people
known for that.
wanted
That's not just me that says that.
people wanted to get her help. Like people were, offering to help get her into rehab,
Mhm.
all kinds of stuff. And obviously, we can't control the situation when we're not there. But the only saving grace would be to think that we could do something. And it is hurtful. And I know you don't like Boston, but she's my friend.
Okay.
And if you knew how close and how deeply she's been impacted by addiction, it just
Okay,
makes
Heather, we went over this and I
yeah.
said I'm
And
not going to
then
talk about it anymore. But then
Okay.
Boston wanted to bring things up again tonight.
Oh
So
my
But you
we
God.
still
did.
said it, and you said it once again,
okay,
even
Oh
after I
my
explained
God.
right.
And I'm
myself.
not going
You
to
said that
go
it came
over
out
it
of
and
my
give
Okay.
you a
mouth.
million
Okay.
apologies and
She says she's
rehash
not
it
going to do it
repeatedly.
again. She says she's
Okay.
not going to do it
I
again.
appreciate that.
We'll hope
Thank
that.
you.
Okay, Pink, do you want to see what I made?
Yes.
Before you say that this isn't
It better
mine,
be
because
funny.
it's not
Holly,
funny. It's pretty.
It's
It's
All right.
beautiful. Before you
pretty.
say it's not mine, it is an AI generated that I use my own prompt for. So it is my artwork. Nobody else would be able to create this art using the same thing. It is my property, just so you know.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Ooh, that is really pretty.
That's fucking cool.
Can you see it Can I show it full screen? How do I
Make
show
it
it?
You
bigger.
can. The little square that has no other little squares next to it, that'll do full screen.
But
It's
like
usually the
it
one to
looks
the right. Yep. That is beautiful.
That's gorgeous. Holy shit.
Isn't that cool? What do you think, Pink Dagger?
Yeah, I like it. Good job, Holly.
Yeah.
It is beautiful.
But I
Yeah.
just
it's
put
like a butterfly hummingbird with a
With like a
knife.
skull
like
It
on
it
top of the
a
knife.
skull.
reminds me of the moth from Silence of the Lambs,
Yeah.
actually, a little
Yeah.
bit. So yeah. I dig it.
It's sexy. I like it.
Yeah. But that's what I got when I put in Pink Dagger, angry, screaming, triggered.
Is
Oh,
that cherry
shut up.
blossoms
You're
coming out of
such
his
an
butt?
asshole.
I don't know. Those are the only words I put into
Yeah,
my
they look like
AI
cherry blossoms.
thing.
Look like it's really cool.
It's really
Can you
beautiful.
do me? Do me.
It doesn't have a butt. It's a fucking skull.
Well,
Oh,
out of the butt of it's the wings. But yeah. Yeah, like somehow that is how it interprets Pink Dagger, angry, screaming, triggered.
Well,
Well, it's
take
That's
beautiful.
heed.
deep. That's
Take
It's
deep.
heed.
fucking deep as shit. It's really beautiful.
So
I'm
what
Mhm.
is
surprised.
Holly's?
If I put mine in, what do you want me to put in there?
Holly narcissist.
I'm not a narcissist, so I'm not going to do that.
High horse,
Do
Holly High Horse,
yeah, do that.
moral police.
give me
Yeah,
more words.
Holly, high horse, moral authority.
Holly high horse, holier than thou.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like it.
what if it comes back and it looks like Jesus?
Then you guys will know.
Then we will know.
It won't be a secret anymore.
I mean, we already know.
Okay, I have to let it
Okay.
render.
But Holly gets a cool one, and she put mine in as like screeching, yelling, Pink Dagger.
But look how it came out.
It came out
It came
beautiful
out-
though.
Yeah.
It's literally going to be a horse. Maybe it's a
It's
pretty
like an
horse. Though. Hold on.
exploding butthole or something. Like,
Wait, oh,
Ew.
Allison's yelling, wait. And then HHHHTH.
What?
I don't know,
Holly.
Allison's yelling,
That says
wait.
Holly High Horse. Holly High Horse.
the
Holier than
holier.
thou.
Yeah, hold on. There might be something to add because Allison's yelling, wait.
Well, these. Wow. Okay, hold on a second.
HHH. That's gonna bring up like H.H. Holmes or something.
What's
Pink, I can say that we may not have lots in common, but you love animals.
Heather, I know that we also may not have a lot in common, but I appreciate you saying that because they are literally the light of my life.
I concur.
Well, that's
I
why I
concur as
appreciate
well.
you defending me on Elijah and To the Moon and her fucking
And
sickness.
that's why I brought up that I don't think it's a bad thing that you called the Humane Society.
It's not.
I would have done the
Well,
same
then
thing.
why don't you start things like that instead of being like, so you admitted you called the Humane Society on Russ? Like you
She didn't
started.
say
I
it like
didn't
that
say
at
it
all.
like that at all.
She did not say it like
I
that at
said
all.
someone in chat said that you called the Humane Society on Russ, and I just wanted to tell you I would have done, but before I could finish my sentence, you were already yelling at me.
Well,
Did you know I do rescue?
do you know what? Oh, well, never mind. That's
Jeez.
awesome for real though.
And I also do bottle babies.
Bottle babies. Oh my god. So
Mhm.
you do like actual skin to skin and stuff.
I do it all.
Oh,
I did that growing up. My family worked for the Humane Society, and we fostered kittens and pregnant like stray cats. I saw, I think in total, between 8 or 9 live births growing up.
I love every animal. I'm talking about from amphibians to reptiles to large cats,
I
all of
love
them.
snakes.
But there's
Okay.
something, and it's true. Like I get the tale of a witch with a cat because there is something with cats,
Mhm.
felines that just I attract them and they attract me. I would, you guys, I literally would give up my last breath for animals. So yeah.
Mhm.
So
Me too.
we can all agree that they're cool. And yeah.
Except for that, I think people that make funny jokes about weird, gross shit like that are not animal lovers.
Yeah, that was so weird to me. Like,
What was
why is it?
What'd she joke about? What?
Moon says I fetishize my fucking
Oh,
dog.
Yeah, that.
And then Tiff goes, "Do dogs run from you in the neighborhood?"
Well, that's not even funny, really, Tiff.
No, it's
So
not. It's
okay.
gross.
And Holly
And they
loves.
do because I have a 140 fucking pound dog that I walk. Of course they run.
I actually watched 101 Dalmatians earlier on Disney. That's one of my favorites.
I had a Dalmatian.
And I
Did you
just
see
love
Cruella? Oh, sorry.
Cruella de
With
Vil.
what's her face, Emma Stone. I thought that was really
Did you
good.
watch the
Yeah,
new one?
yeah, yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, but nothing will just the original 101 Dalmatians. I love it. Like I
Yeah.
love it.
Well, I'm hoping they do a real, because how that one ended was kind of like the beginning of the 101 Dalmatians story. So I'm like really hoping that they do a live action
Oh my
101
god, that would be so
Dalmatians.
cute.
Yeah.
Could you imagine?
Uh, so Pink, the last foster babies I got, they were dumpster. They were found in a dumpster at a Waffle House.
No.
Yes,
Mhm.
and their siblings. There was 7 of them, and 2 survived. But the others did not, and they didn't anticipate the little girl that I got surviving. Her whole, they thought they were going to have to amputate because her whole leg was shattered and she couldn't walk. And
Oh my god.
but
I don't get that. Like
That makes
people,
me
I don't
if
hate
you
people.
either.
have a litter of anything, like anything, you that is so fucking cruel and unnecessary. Just leave them be
No.
or put them in front. I'm sorry to say this, but like put them in front of somebody's doorstep. Like
Hmm.
don't do that type of shit. Drop them
Yeah.
off in a parking lot in a humane society in your local county. Like,
Hmm. They have
oh
drop boxes at humane societies too, like where you can literally put an
They'll get
animal
adopted.
in like a box that go like you open the drawer, put the animal in, and it goes
yeah,
into
they
like a
actually
room at the
have those
humane
for
society.
babies at
Hmm.
hospitals in a
Hmm.
lot of big cities and stuff. Around here, unfortunately, it's fucking sick. There are a lot of like hillbilly type dudes that
Oh yeah.
they want bait cats and not on my watch. No. Nope.
Yeah, that's sad.
Oh,
I
Holly, why is it
did a
taking so
lot of
long?
work.
Because it
Oh
renders.
yeah.
It renders, but I'm adding it to stream right now.
Hey guys, I'm gonna hop down into
Mine's
chat, but
not.
it was lovely being on panel with you. Pink, lovely as always, and yeah, I'll be
Thank
down there.
you.
hi, Melissa.
Bye.
Bye, Melissa.
Stay twisted.
Okay, hold on. Where's
I
my?
know. I need to hop down too. Look at us getting along and shit. This
I
isn't
know,
no.
it's
This was
gross.
not
There's my
supposed.
high house,
Ooh,
holier than thou.
that turned out pretty
Damn.
too.
Yeah, I actually like that. It's a horse. I just
Hmm.
noticed the ears.
Yep.
That's the horse with the good hair.
Yeah. If only I could get my hair to grow like that.
I know.
But horses got the
That
good
horse is
beach wave.
definitely holier than thou.
Honey, you can
That's-
buy that hair for fucking like $300 online.
Yeah,
That's true.
but I wouldn't have those ears
Mm.
or that cloud back. Look at the background; it's so pretty.
And it's like flower. Is that flowers in front of it?
I
It looks
like
like
I
roses, kind of.
maybe
Or carnations.
maybe carnations.
It looks like roses. I don't know. All right, guys. I will talk to y'all later. When Doyle decides to man up and keep his harem,
But wait a second, why?
Potato,
Why?
potato.
Doyle?
But
Why
why?
Doyle?
Because I'm after him because he had his harem come in full force.
Well, it
Who's
was
his
one
harem,
person
though?
that said that you
Well, that's
screeched at
enough.
him to prove that you rage quit, and they did prove that you rage quit 7 times, at
7
least.
times.
Do you want
Yeah,
me to
I
play
made a
the video?
Yes, 7
Okay, hold on,
times.
No,
hold
my
on,
let's
hold on.
asshole.
No, let's play it
Hold
with you
on.
up here. I made
Yeah,
it, by
hold
the
on,
way.
hold on,
Asshole.
I made it, by
hold
the way.
on,
So
hold on, hold on.
Wait, who just said that? If it's Boston, I'm pissed. Heather, then I think it's funny.
yeah, you can be pissed. It was me, but I thought it was funny.
7 times?
7
Yes,
times.
No,
yes.
absolutely
Watch.
not.
Just wait, and
Hold
wait.
on.
You're gonna love the song too.
I love St. Bernard's AP.
Oh, yes. They really are big. And wolfhounds, oh goodness.
Oh my gosh, I saw my first one like 2 years ago, an Irish Wolfhound. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could ride
I
those.
was like shook. I thought it was like something Hagrid would have as pet.
I would like to know, Pink, are you trying to say that Pink, or sorry, are you trying to say that Lindsay is the reason why 80 plus people decided to no longer support Val?
Are you kidding me right now?
I'm
You're
trying
gonna-
to understand. Well,
Are
you keep
you
saying
fucking serious? You guys, I'm jumping
I'm
down.
honestly
I'm sorry,
trying-
Holly, Amber, I'm sorry.
she literally just, that was a legitimate question.
I understand what you were asking, Austin. I do.
She said that Lindsay, we were asking, what do you think Lindsay did to Val?
Because I was never allowed in your guys' little inside fun clique.
What?
Even though I never went
What?
like Lindsay did. I was.
What inside
I'm-
fun
Holly,
click? What
I'm
are you
going
talking
to
about?
Right.
Going back and forth, calling each other names.
Okay, I'll pop off.
Okay, next word in that. That's okay.
Pink,
I just
oh my god.
I know what it
So
is.
if it's where you were, then I know where
in there
it
and know what they're talking about.
Mount hot. So bring the bitch on board or boot me off. Because bring this bitch up. She's got so much to say.
Hey, Mel Hawks, I'm going to ask you to be respectful of Pink right now.
I don't think she's being disrespectful either.
To fucking help us. We found somebody to fucking help us. Pink,
Yeah, okay. So
She
if that's
used
the
my
case,
grandson.
if that's the case,
Seriously.
why did you guys need
You
to
are
fucking
such
post
a
porn?
piece of
Why
shit.
Why did you need to post porn on me? Excuse me?
I didn't post porn on shit.
Holly,
You're a
what'd
piece
you
of
say?
shit.
I'm
You're
a
a
piece of
fucking
shit.
piece of shit. Yes, you are. That you condone.
And talking about private stuff that, like,
Well,
why are you doing that?
I'm sorry, Boston. I'm not trying to be like blah 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 and over talk. No, she didn't ask Holly, but I'm asking her if she would.
Okay, but she has a small child. So did she? If she didn't ask to come up on panel, I'm not going to pressure her to. She has a small child at home. She can't just come up on. What fuck me?
What did you even say that, like, upset you so much? I don't know who Amber is.
She asked for that.
Now, this is fucking
See?
bullshit.
No, you don't
And I
know
hope
bullshit.
you guys are fucking
Bullshit.
proud.
Sitting
No,
there telling me how it happened. Pink.
Fuck you.
Okay,
Bye.
so jump off
No.
because you're lying.
You're not even letting me talk.
Because she's lying. Who asked for fucking Val to come up here? Val.
Might as well jump. Go ahead, jump. Get it, jump. Go ahead, jump. Jump.
You guys are fucking assholes because I'm supposed to be mad. I'm supposed to like that shit had me rolling every time that
Thanks.
baby cried. It really has been. Though, oh my god, I can't.
Memories, huh?
The only one that I think is unfair that I didn't was the Mel Hawks one. I
Oh,
think
did
that
you, like, lose
legitimately,
connection?
like you guys,
I
whatever.
didn't.
But
I
think it
didn't
really
jump.
was a
I
glitch.
never fucking kick anybody off.
I didn't. Holly, you just admitted it. Basically,
What?
no one said you kicked me off. I was saying like I legit think there was a glitch because that
Oh.
wasn't me. But you're like, nope, didn't kick you.
I think you. I thought you were
That
saying
was
the
actually
only
pretty
one you
good.
didn't think.
Where
Thank
is that?
you.
That's on Mr. V's channel.
It's yeah.
Oh, him.
Doyle came. No, we were like, well, she wants proof that she jumps off panel, and I was like, I'll make a video. I'll go
That
back and
I
look
would
for the.
I
He came up with the song idea.
I would
That's
still
pretty
swear
gross,
every
nobody.
day that it. Wait, I can't
Sorry,
see
not
chat.
you.
I know, but tell me what they said.
I like Mel Hawks. I said it.
Oh, okay.
Pink Dagger is
Mer-
very pretty.
Thank you.
I agree.
Holly's very pretty as well. So are you, Boston.
And I'm
Even though
not
you
fucking
need to
59 years
let
old or 58
Holly.
or 50,
Oh my God! I said
56.
even if at 45, I still. First of all, I said you looked like you were in your 30s.
Well,
Second of
first
all,
you said, congratulations on buying a house at 58 years old. Some of us have been there since we were 35.
well, I'm proud of
Mhm.
that.
Okay, you can be proud of it, but guess
Well, I'm
what? The
proud of
reason
you
I
too.
haven't bought a house is because no place felt like fucking home since my fucking husband died, okay?
I
So
get it.
now
I
I
get
found a
it.
place that feels like home, and I'm going to live it there.
But I
I
wasn't
bought it.
saying.
It wasn't because I couldn't buy a fucking house. It's because I
No,
didn't
I
want to
didn't
fucking
say.
settle down.
Holly, you literally like project a lot. Like I didn't say you couldn't afford one. I never.
But you said
That wasn't even
congratulations at
anything in the
58
start.
years old. Some of us have been there since 35. You were saying
Because
it in
I'm
a
like, she's sitting
disparaging
here
way.
bragging.
You
when
no, I
she should
wasn't. I
have
wasn't
her.
bragging. I said I'm busy because I'm in the middle of underwriting. I got to go almost every day and provide them more fucking proof. I've got inspections. We've got appraisals.
And
We've got
she's
fucking closing.
excited.
We've got a landlord thing. I said I'm busy buying a house. Like I'm in the fucking crunch time of fucking closing this house.
I get
Okay,
that,
and I've
Holly.
got
I
shit and
literally, that's
I'm
why I said at
working.
36, I'm in the same thing, but we still, like, there's time. That's
There's
why you're
time,
on
but I
here
said
right
that's
now.
why I
We've
said
done it.
Saturday there's
We did the
time.
damn thing. Well,
You guys know
we
what?
had time tonight.
Well,
we
know
I'm
what's
should
cute?
tired
honestly
because I
wrap
just
it
got off
up.
fucking work. And I'm fucking
I
tired and I have to be
know.
back up
I
early in
get
the morning.
that. Oh, okay.
But don't disparage people because they didn't buy a house till they're 50 fucking years old.
You can be however old, 75.
But you were
and that's
disparaging
awesome.
me.
No, I was.
Yes.
No, I was
Yes. You want me to go
disparaging you.
clip it right fucking
I
now?
was disparaging you for trying to be a braggy, snobby asshole.
I wasn't
When other people have done the
snobbing.
same
I was
thing
saying
and even
I'm working. I am working every day and I'm in the middle of buying a house. I am busy. I am busy. I'm running a company and I'm trying
okay.
and I'm in the middle of buying a house and in the middle of packing.
I'm getting offline. Holly needs to
Bye.
go to bed. Bye.
No. You go to bed.
I am. Bye.
You can live in my backyard, Tim. It's okay. See, that will be the person looking in through the window.
Well, that was nice.
Some of it.
Some of it was nice. Well, I mean, yeah, it wasn't nice, but that was nice that there was a little bit of
Oh, I'm going to get a copyright claim for this.
She's not horrible when she's not like
She's not
angry.
horrible, but she's a flip-flopper. She is a ping-ponger. She is. She
Oh yeah,
will
you
go
guys didn't even talk about that.
a little bit. A tiny little bit. Not enough. But she is a ping-ponger. She will go back and forth. She has no loyalty to anybody. She will say she does, but like she fucking flies off the handle at people. I've experienced it way too many times. But it's fine.
I'm really glad personally that I got to tell her, and I hope she at least listened, regardless of what she said, about that situation that she was not correct on.
Yeah. Nobody. I move. We close on the second, but
Oh, that's
we
a
have
good
a
question.
rental period. We have a rental period for 10 days before we can take possession on the 13th. So a rental period. They have a rental period. The sellers need to stay for 10 days after closing. Did I figure out my neighbors? No, they moved. And then I got new neighbors who are so fucking loud. Like I always hear pounding on doors.
I didn't tell you. Well, I said it in our chat. I don't know if you saw. When I got out of the shower, there was somebody like I thought it was maybe my brother having trouble opening his door or something, but it was like somebody trying to open a door, but it sounded like it was coming from the attic. And the only way to get into the attic is through our kitchen. Like it's not a shared attic with our landlord.
Yeah.
And so that would have meant so he's the only one other than us that could get up there. He would have had to come into our house, like into our apartment, and go up into the attic if it was him. But then the noise just stopped. And I went and just like stared in my kitchen for a little bit to see if someone was going to come down, and there was nobody. And then so it's either ghost, right? Because I do have a lot of ghost hunting equipment in my room right now. So
So
like
maybe they're
maybe
like attracted to it.
attracted to it, like they want to chill and talk or something. Either that or it was I tried to convince myself like maybe my landlord was downstairs doing something and just because it's an old house, it was like moving the sound. It was like an optical illusion, but for the ears.
Yeah, an auditory illusion.
Yes, thank you. That's the word.
Did
Um,
your anybody else hear it in your house?
everyone's sleeping. It's just my brother and my dad, they're sleeping.
Oh
I
yeah.
yelled out like for my brother and my dad and no one answered. So I was
Creepy.
just like, whatever, Holly's
Thank
live's about to
you.
start.
Thank you. No, nobody. Yeah, I mean, I've been in
Yeah.
houses. You know, I've been in houses. I just have never felt like any place was home after my husband died.
Yeah.
And it's a beautiful house, though. It's a beautiful house, and my daughter is buying it with me, and she is gonna have the upstairs, and then I have the downstairs, except for the kitchen, which is upstairs, which is gonna be mine. I mean,
Um,
they can also use the kitchen, but I will be cooking in it all the time.
yes,
And then my
you're the
grandson
chef.
will have a nice big ass backyard to play in with my dog. And then I
Mhm.
have a 3-car garage that we're going to turn half of it into my office, or like 1/3 of it into my office.
It's beautiful. How
Yes,
long did we
yes.
spend on the phone talking about the setup for your room
Yeah, like an
last
hour and a
night?
half. We were trying to figure out how we're going to put where we're going to
Like,
put my
where's the
bed.
bed? Like, where's everything gonna go?
Yeah. Yeah,
Can
yeah.
I say something before I forget?
Mhm.
Just kind of regarding
Was it going to be Lana's poem? It was so gorgeous.
no, oh
Was
my
that
God,
not the
that
most beautiful
poem
thing?
was moving, man.
So moving. Made me
It
need to shit my
moved
pants.
me. I was just gonna say it moved my bowels.
Yes.
No, I just want to say something on a serious note before we move on. Um, so just like what Pink had said about me, which was obviously horrible. But also what she had said about you, which was like kind of disparaging you for having um or demeaning you for like buying a home at a later age.
Yeah.
I think people just need to. And then she heard, the reason why you haven't had a home. And I think maybe that hit her a little bit too. And she realized, and she heard my story. And I don't know, I can't speak for her, but I think a few things kind of hit her, and she made realizations.
I hope so.
In general, I wish that people on YouTube and even myself, like, would try to just keep in mind you're going to get in these fights, you're going to have wars with people, there's going to be back and forths, but just remember that you don't actually know anyone, um unless you're like obviously friends with them, but you don't know these people, you don't know their lives, you don't know those kind of personal intimate details. So when you just say things to be mean, it can hit a lot harder
Yep.
than
We
maybe
don't
you
know where
intended
anybody
to.
is in their life, and I agree. We do it the same thing. We do the same thing.
Hmm.
We do the same thing. We go
Exactly.
at people. But I also think that if you have stuff going on in your life that it is causing, you need to walk away from something that is making you lash out. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree.
And if you have friends that know what you're going through and they're allowing you to lash out at other people for your own pain, they're not
Hmm.
your friends. They're
Mm,
not your friends. I had a conversation um with my therapist this week, and because I do talk a little bit about the moral high horse thing with her, because it makes
yeah,
me laugh, because I didn't put that label on myself. I do not think I'm morally superior. I do not
right.
think that I have a moral high ground, or a I do not claim to
Yeah.
hold my moral standards. But we were talking about friendships, and I said that, like, I do surround myself with people that I hold to a higher standard than most people. And this was something that Lindsay used to get so upset with me about, is that I held my
Hmm.
friends to a higher standard than other people. And I said, and I do that. And I realized that I do that. I do hold my friends to a higher standard, but that's because I want my friends to be good people, because if good people love me, I can't be as bad as my head sometimes tells me I am, right?
Hmm.
And so, like, that, it helps me, and it is a form of self-care, surrounding myself with good people and
Hmm.
holding them to a higher standard, because otherwise I could just stick with shitty people like Lindsay and then have a good case to
Mhm.
say to myself, you're a shitty person, Holly.
Yep.
Because, like you look at the company you're keeping,
That's so understandable and relatable, and I do the same thing.
Yeah. And
And
it's
that's kind of why I get all like with anyone else, I wouldn't give a fuck on YouTube what they're doing. But that's why, like, the past few days, I've been like sending you little messages, like
yeah. But you also
being a
have to know
buzzkill.
if okay, and here's the thing is if I am doing something that is it is lowering the standard, or if I'm not meeting the standard that my friends want me at,
Mhm.
um I will understand if my friends have to leave me, but I also have to do what I need to do
Oh,
for my own catharsis. You know what
I
I
would
mean?
never leave you.
No, I know, but I need
No.
to do for my own catharsis.
Yeah.
Um, and I understand when people, but I'm very self-aware. I'm talking about, and that's why I surround myself with people that, and when I say hold to a higher standard, it's not because I have to go to them and say, I need you to behave in a different way or else you can't be my friend. Lindsay, now Lindsay, I
Yeah.
tried to talk to her about things, and yes, like tried to talk to her about the things, and I would pull away from her when she was doing the things that was, I couldn't agree with, right? And
Mhm.
then that's when she would get upset with me because I was holding her to the standard that was, higher than strangers, and of course you do. But I said that I said to my to my therapist that, like, I have I have cut people out of my life because they didn't meet my standard, and it's okay for me to have that standard.
Mhm.
It doesn't mean that they are failing in some way. It doesn't mean that they are a despicable human being in most cases, right? It's just that
Mhm.
if I cannot reconcile, if I cannot feel comfortable about my friends' actions, and I mean my close friends. I'm not talking about the sofas. I'm not talking about those people. Like, I'm talking about my close friends, like the
Mhm.
ones that I really let in. If I can't reconcile or be comfortable with it or defend it, right?
Right.
Um, then I can't be friends with it.
Mhm.
Right? Or if I can't at least say, like, okay, I'm not going to defend but I know why she or he did it. I can't defend it because that's their thing to defend, but I'm going to
Mhm.
let them try to explain to me their reasoning, you know, or what. But when I was talking to my therapist about it, and she told me she said that this is a form. Um, if yes, Andy. Hold on just a second. She did tell me that's a form of self-care. You're taking, but not only is it that, it's a form of me helping me learn to love myself, because I'm
Yeah.
seeing, like, most of the time it is not because of how I believe they should be behaving in the outside world. It's because they already are behaving in a way that makes me feel good and comfortable, but it's because of what wonderful people I see they are, just in
Mhm.
general. Like, oh my God, like, I look at, like, you, and I look at Melissa, and I look at Heather, and I look at Allison, and I look at Chris, and I look at everybody, and I'm like, look at how, look at how, what wonderful people you are to each other, like
Mhm.
to your other friends, to
Yeah.
me. Um, and so if I think you're so wonderful, then I must be okay. I must not be a bad
I feel like I'm
person.
gonna cry.
Well, don't cry. Don't cry.
No, just
Don't be
because I
such a
think about
bitch, Boston.
no, I'm just thinking about our close friends group and the people that that we both share in our lives, and like yeah, like I literally just said, like, I just like literally love um these people,
Oh yeah,
and
me too.
they've brought a lot of, including you guys, like just a lot of
Please don't. Don't be an
uh
emotional bitch right now and make me cry.
no,
Suck it up, Buttercup.
okay, I'm not gonna cry, just a
Suck
lot
that
of
snot back into your brain. I can hear you starting to ugly cry. Don't do it.
just a lot of something I didn't know I
I
needed in my
make
life,
Boston
you
cry
know.
all the time, Andy.
Mhm.
all the time. Nobody, you want to finish? Can I,
No, I don't even know
you,
what I was gonna say now.
okay. We have a great group of friends, and I have surrounded myself with people that I can love without feeling ashamed for loving them, and that I can love, that can love me, and that help me see that I'm an okay person. That help me
Mhm,
believe to be that I am the person I'm trying to be. You know what I mean?
mhm.
And that help me grow every fucking day. And when I get in these triggers, when I get triggered, I face them. Yes, Coco, I face them fucking head on. I face my triggers head on because I get triggered. Pink triggers me for fucking sure, and I'll face them head on. I'll face my fucking demons head on because I know if I'm triggered, I'm not healed. And if
Mhm.
I'm triggered and I don't face that trigger, I'm not growing. So I see people apologize and say, I'm so sorry you went through what you went through with different things. And I'm like, it's okay. I mean, it's okay. I'm fine. Like I'm not fine. I'm fucking fucked up, but like I'm okay and I'm growing. Like I'm growing.
Right,
I'm learning and
right.
I'm fucking growing. And the people that I have in my life, if you're not helping me grow and I'm not helping you grow, I don't want to be in your life because
Mhm.
I love growth and I love learning and I love us all evolving as humans. And it doesn't mean we are better than anybody. It doesn't mean that we are like cooler than anybody or anything like that. It just means that we are becoming better human beings.
Speak
We are
for
becoming
yourself.
people. Yeah, yeah, you are, Heather. Like we all need to be like you, Heather.
Mhm,
Like
How's
you
that?
are like the goal, the
mhm.
goal to be just like you. So,
Please.
um, so
Yeah,
JK.
I
yes,
think
so
everyone can agree, and especially in our group
group
of
that Heather
close
is the
friends that
pinnacle.
yeah.
Heather is the pinnacle of where we all need to be. Yeah.
Did you want to answer that
Yes.
question from because I'll
No.
put it back up.
Um,
Excuse me.
no. I don't think that we will make up someday. Um, not, but not enemies, not friends, but not enemies. Maybe if Lindsay would stop her bullshit, yeah, I would. Yeah, I would feel very good. I will tell you that it doesn't it doesn't give me pleasure. I mean, sometimes it gives me pleasure to make the videos that like make her stupid videos, make fun of her stupid videos. Like that gives me a little bit of joy because it's funny to me, right? They're just videos. It does not give me pleasure to watch Lindsay hurting people and to have to point it out.
Mm,
I agree, Laura. Um, so if she would stop that and then I wouldn't have to point it out, um, that would feel great. I would love that because that would mean she was not hurting people anymore, right? And that's like, even though I don't know some of those people and don't like some of those people, and even though I know Brittany is a shit friend, Brittany
mhm,
is a Brittany showed herself to be a shit friend. All she did today was expose the fact that Gladys told her she was leaving for personal reasons instead of what the reasons really were. Who fucking cares, Brittany? Who cares why Gladys left? Gladys doesn't have to tell you the truth why she left. Anybody gets to leave whenever they want and choose to not associate with you whenever they want. When Lindsay throws a fit about losing a wrench, I just wish someone would communicate with me. Why does anybody fucking have to tell you shit about your wrench? Like you can come in and you can say, "Can you are we okay? Is there a reason I don't have my wrench?" Instead, when you found out you lost your wrench, you're like, "Oh, nice, Holly. You could have had a conversation with me. I'm going to expose all of you." That was your response. Wait,
oh,
was that the first time I saw Heather in Boston? They were being so nice to a very intoxicated person. I can't remember where or who, but it was sweet. She needed to get off you. Well, yeah.
mm.
You can come back up. Come back up.
Oh,
Yeah, come back up.
mhm.
Oh no.
Please come back up and tell me about the.
And Nasa, by the way, I saw your comment earlier. You were definitely one of the people that I was talking about. So
Yeah.
We really, I do feel like we are lucky. Like we have,
I mean, I have gone through some shitty fucking friends in my life. You know
mhm,
what I mean?
I think we found some good ones.
Yes, but what I have done and what everybody should do is you take the ones that fit into your life, that enhance your life, that complement your life, people that won't enable you, people that don't lie to you, people that don't aren't your yes men and don't fucking encourage your bad behavior, and you take those and you move on to the next stage of your life. And you might
Mhm.
meet more new friends, right? And you might
Mhm.
outgrow those friends. But if you don't, then you don't, right?
Well,
And
and you
it's
also learn lessons too,
oh,
right?
from
Like
everybody, yeah.
and so when you lose or walk away from friends that were not beneficial in your life or helping you to grow,
Uh-huh.
you learn going forward what attributes you're looking for in what you want to stay away from in people, and eventually you just find the good fit for you. And I don't know, I've never felt more supported in my life,
Yep.
and that's crazy because you guys all live in different states.
Doesn't matter.
And I haven't, but it honestly doesn't matter. I mean, in my 20s, I was part of a skee ball league. I had a group of about 20
Melissa.
friends that I considered like my closest friends ever, but like all we really did was party together, you know?
Right.
Um, there was never that like I had a few close friends that I felt supported by, but nothing like what I have now. I
Yeah,
feel very lucky.
agreed. Nobody, Gladys is not a sweetheart, first of all. But she is going through something bad. She is
Mhm.
grieving really bad. YouTube is her outlet, whatever it is. Okay, what Brittany did, knowing what Gladys is going through, was fucked
Mhm.
up. So
Mhm.
Gladys wanted to disappear and wanted to use an alt to go talk shit or whatever. Okay, whatever. There was no need to prove that, Brittany. That did nothing but show that you're a piece of shit. But Melissa Jade, what videos? Come up. Oh, Hummer Muffin, you missed some shit. Today was a fucking um I don't even like it was on fire more so. Kim and fucking Crafton. Kim and fucking Crafton. Okay. First of all, Kim. Kim, you are the you're the ping pong. Like you're the ping pong bitch here. Like at least Pink doesn't like go up on her fucking panel and just like yeah, well, I don't know. I don't even know how to say it. I don't want to say that. So Pink is nasty. Pink is nasty too about that shit. She makes a big deal about being so smart, but she's clearly Lana has something on her. Clearly. There's no fucking way that woman is the woman that I first heard speaking in this community. Is no way that this is genuine with her and Lana. No fucking way. No fucking way. You're right, nobody. It was very messed up. Okay. Yes. Yes to the moon. To or Tim Guy to the moon. Yeah, Kim and Crafton make me sick too. Fucking sick. Weak ass fucking move, Kim. You fucking talk shit about somebody you have blocked when you know they're probably in the chat. You talk shit because you're a weak fucking coward. You are a fucking coward. Both of you are fucking cowards. And I really am super glad that Crafton's balls are so lightweight that they don't stress Kim out when she carries them around. Because, like, she could throw her back out or something if she had a real man's balls in her. And not even a real man. Balls are gross. Never mind. Ugh. They don't need to have balls. They should just be squished. Ugh. But she legitimately, she said Melissa and Lindsay were working behind the scenes and that they're in cahoots together.
I laughed really hard when I heard
I
that.
know. First of all, guys, if Lindsay was working with Melissa Jade, do you not think she would be letting little subtle hints drop to me? Because you don't need to believe it, and I don't care who believes it, but Lindsay's in love with me. I believe that. Like I think she like legitimately wants to be like she's like Lana and wants
Wants
to
to wear
be
your
my
skin.
wife. She wants to wear my skin. She does.
Wants to make a dress up.
Sorry,
Like she does.
I'm here, but I have to do this litter box because it's been neglected since we've been
This
busy.
okay, go. You can do
Okay.
it.
Okay.
You could just mute yourself and listen. But so that was Kim and Crafton's. What else did they say? I mean, besides all the dumb shit they've said, period. But what else did they say today? They blamed Amanda C. So Amanda C was in TT's chat, made a comment about Kim having Melissa blocked. Kim went up on her panel, started raging about Amanda C, who happens to be a mob for both Melissa and Granny, but was in TT's chats, neither of their chats, speaking to Kim, in TT's chats where she's not a mod, right? She was just speaking as a sub. And Kim had a fucking meltdown. And then she allowed fucking Lana to call Granny a pig.
Yeah.
And she didn't defend her. And then Lana was like, I was talking about you defending your friend. And then she tried to fucking on TT's today. Then Lana tried to apologize to Granny. And Granny started fucking going off. She was like, how about no, I don't accept your apology. It was good. It was good. Because Lana's a stalker. And Lana, could you open your door? I sent you a sub penis. No, but that was funny.
Did
A
you
sub
say?
penis. A
Oh, a
sub penis.
subpoena. Got it.
The sub penis has been out on your doorstep all night. It's going to get rotten like that fish sandwich. And by that, I mean your vagina. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh,
I'm joking. It was
great.
dark humor. Great. Yeah, now we're going to get the fucking police on us. I bet you anything Lindsay clips that and said, did you just talk about somebody's vagina? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I have no idea. She probably has a beautiful vagina. I don't know. I don't want to choke on her clit. I'm I mean, I'm imagining choking on a clit would be extremely violent. Like because the amount like you'd have to dislocate my jaw,
But
right?
think of all the sweet ass poems you're missing out on.
The sweet ass combs.
Poems.
Oh, poems, I know. Oh,
I know. It's like a.
I
Ugh.
am thinking about that. Lana, would you write me a poem? I mean, when she was spent that 19 minutes writing that poem,
Mm,
did you think that she was like, okay, I just need to think of all the words that rhyme with go,
and then oh.
that that end with o, techno o,
YOLO.
YOLO lo. I thought she was meaning to say yo yo at one point there, because I was like, did she mean like never thought my heart could be on a yo yo, yo yo,
A yo yo
yo
yo.
yo, a yo yo yo?
Yeah.
Why didn't Melissa get a poem? Because Melissa was nothing. Melissa was nothing to Lana. Kim Coffin was her one true love. She couldn't
That's
quit her.
why. Yeah.
She couldn't
Maybe.
quit her.
Ugh, Melissa didn't get a poem because she's so thirsty.
Well, Melissa's not a, you know, she wasn't going to choke on her clit. Okay, I did see she wrote, I can't just stop my heart. So this is somebody that Lana did not have a relationship with. Didn't have a relationship with her. Didn't like her. Didn't like her at all. I can't stop my heart from needing you. In time, sure, maybe I'll be able to start ignoring it or whatever people do to get over stuff. Remember when I told you I could go on and have a good life without you and stay with blank? But I then stated how I don't want good. I want amazing. I want everything that we have to be my future, to be my forever. You are my girl, and I can't just give up on my heart, and I can't just give up on my girl. I can't quit you. I don't
Is
operate
that a
like
line
that.
from the movie?
Yeah, Brokeback Mountain. You changed my life. You have inspired me beyond belief. Can you please just call me and comfort me before I see the doctor? Can you do that for me? Hey, I like you. I mean, like, and she was showing, do you remember how Lana would show, I think, Mandy C's messages, and Mandy C would like write her like these big messages, and Lana would be like, "Hey toots," or like just like short little
Just one
responses.
word. Yeah.
Yeah, and she was like, "Here I am going, oh hey, yeah, you know." This one, she's showing, KK is showing walls of fucking text from Lana, and KK is like, "Hey, yeah, hi," but I wanted to know how she responded to the poem.
Who wrote on the whiteboard? Oh, I think I already know. I answered my own question.
What?
I said, "Who wrote on the whiteboard?" And then I was like, "Oh, I just answered my own question." Because there is in the pictures there is a whiteboard, and it says, "Do you want to make love, Kim or Yanni?" And then it had the check boxes.
Yes,
Yes,
maybe,
no, maybe.
maybe. Oh my gosh. But she did not, no, she was not at all into
Mm-mm,
this woman.
mm-mm.
Not at all.
Nope.
I know she shows everybody's messages, so she's just getting. And here's the thing, she's fucking legit a stalker. She is a stalker. And TT and Granny were in fucking TT's chat today talking about Lindsay having restraining orders against her while Lana's in the chat. While Lana's in the chat. Fucking.
Isn't it ironic?
Don't you think?
A little too.
Yeah. It's fucking
Uh,
crazy.
I know, I'm tired too.
Me too. Me too. I'm going back to days soon. Monday.
Wow.
Going back to working days. So then I'll be
Tired
tired in the
already.
afternoon.
But you'll be free at 9.
I will be free at night, but I probably won't be that free because I have to pack.
You have to do stuff.
I have to pack. I packed 3 boxes today. Do you know what was in them?
Books.
Yarn.
Yarn? Well, at least they'll be light.
Yeah. But it's like I packed 3 boxes of fucking yarn, Heather.
That's awesome.
Oh my god. They were already in boxes. So I just I rearranged them so they fit into the 3 boxes because they were in more than 3 boxes. So two of them one of them has 2 unfinished blankets in them and all the yarn to go with those. Yeah, and it's a big box and it's still pretty light. But then I still have 2 big bins, like 2 big storage bins full of yarn
You know where those will fit perfectly?
under my bed. That's where they
Yeah.
are.
Oh,
Or in that garage, in
yeah.
that huge ass fucking garage. Yeah, actually, you're right. I probably will put stuff out there instead of under my bed. I'll just let my bed stay. I'm going to put Elijah's dog bed under my bed because my bed is like 18 inches off the ground. Like the frame,
Yeah.
the bottom of the frame is 18 inches. There's an 18-inch gap between my
Don't climb
mattress.
under there, though. That's like 2 feet. Almost.
He might. He might. He might crawl under there. Army crawl. Oh, could you imagine if he stood up really fast, though? And he just made my bed go fly?
And
Yeah,
you would
maybe.
go soaring through the air.
Yeah, I just go soaring through the air. I don't think he would get under there, actually. But I don't know. I don't know. Because it's like I got it for storage.
Yeah.
So maybe I'll just put I don't know. I'll put some kind of rolling storage under there.
Now, is the garage like, I don't know. I mean, obviously it's waterproofed, but like
Insulated, yes.
it's so like no mold or anything could
Yeah.
get in. That's good.
Yep, it's insulated and it has a heat a heat system in there. Not a cooling system, but we are going to get a heat pump. Instead of replacing the furnace, we're going to get a heat pump because that just saves money.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Saves money and gives you air conditioning. But I don't need air conditioning. But like right now, I feel like my skin is on fire. It's
Yeah.
so hot.
It's been nice here. Like,
I
really
think Chris said
comfortable.
that. You guys are close to each other, right?
Mhm.
Where are you? It's 70 fucking 4 degrees here already still. Heather,
Not
are you,
terrible.
do you know how
I'm here.
much humidity it is?
70%.
70%, yes.
Oh, I would have been really good if we were playing Jackbox.
I know. It's 74 with 70% humidity. When I looked last, it was 55%. The humidity always rises at night here. And so it always feels hotter at night than it did during the day. So it's 70 fucking stupid 4 degrees. It was 93. It's supposed to be 81 tomorrow. What about there? Oh my God, next week it's going to be up to 94 again. I hate my life.
But you know what? Like, I was just thinking, you guys are like moving at the most perfect time.
Oh, before it gets too cold?
Yeah, because I remember when we bought our first house, we moved in the middle of winter. But luckily, I didn't have to do a damn thing because I was very pregnant.
Oh,
So
I've moved
good
when I was pregnant
time.
before and I didn't have to do shit.
Yeah, I don't think I did anything but maybe pack boxes.
Yeah, I've got to do everything. Well, me and my son and my daughter. But we've got we're just gonna do, since we have 18 days
Yeah,
from till the end of the month till we have to be out of these. Um, we're gonna just start. Like I just told my daughter, because we right now where she lives and where she works, the new house is like right on the way, you know. And so
yeah,
I said, just take a box, or not a box, a fuck it. She has an SUV. Just take an SUV full of your fucking of stuff over there and put it in the garage.
yep,
The fucking 3-car garage. It'll fit our both of our apartments in their 3-car garage. Like all
yep,
of our shit would fit in that garage. Like it would be packed, but it fit. I said you either take it into the garage or take it into the house, you know, but just
uh-huh.
take one every day. And then I'll take one or two every day, right? And then when it's
Just get
time
the
to
big stuff last.
yeah, we take the big stuff last in one truck and one fucking go. You know, just
Yep.
one. We'll just get the biggest truck that we need. Everything will fit in one fucking ride, and then we'll just do it that way. And then
I
I'm gonna
think
take a week off work to unpack and get us all fucking organized. And then we don't have to pay our mortgage for two middle November.
nice.
Yeah, no
Awesome.
one. Yeah, middle of November. Yeah, middle of November. I think they said it was. So that'll be cool. That'll be cool. I'm very excited.
Sounds
And
very sweet.
I will probably take you guys on a tour um of the house. I will probably take the YouTube on it. I'll go live after we get possession and before we move anything in. Um just so everybody can see the house.
You guys are gonna shit yourselves when you see this kitchen.
Yeah, it's so
It's
pretty.
so gorgeous. The whole house
It's
is fucking amazing.
I love that kitchen. One of the things I love most about the kitchen, I was telling Boston this, is that all of the under cabinet space is utilized. So there's not those weird angles that
Yeah,
are like the door opens, but then the cabinet goes way back into the corner. Like the two corners have lazy Susans in them. And so
spice rack.
Yeah, so it like pulls, it's the lazy Susan that pulls, that when you open the door, the lazy Susan comes out on the door. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like, it's the lazy Susan isn't inside the cabinet. It is attached to the door, so it opens the door, swings in a circle. Does that make sense?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So you push it and then the
It's
cabinet comes
magic.
out. Yeah. And then so that's there's one in each corner
Yeah.
on the one side, and then there's only one corner on the other side, and then there's the island or the bar part. Um and that one, I thought, I was like, "Oh shit, look at all that wasted counter space, like under or cabinet space, right?" And then the agent was like, "No, it's got a cupboard on this side too." I'm like, "Holy shit." So there's a cupboard, you walk around the bar, and there's a
Yeah.
cupboard on that side using that portion of the. So yeah, that's something about kitchens that excites me, is when they somebody uses every bit of space they can. You know what I mean? For
Like
storage in an
yeah,
efficient
like the
way.
crock pots. I mean, they
Yes.
just take up so much space, you know?
Yeah.
And
Mhm.
that's what I fucking hate about ours. Like, I live in an older house and it's a very small kitchen, but there's just no, there's literally two cupboards, one on each side of the sink. They both have doors. And then there's a cupboard under the sink where you keep cleaning supplies. And then there's a cupboard to the left of the sink on the bottom as well. And then a tall, like, beside the oven. But Jesus, like, plates and silverware or plates and glasses and shit take up one whole cabinet. And then the other
Mhm.
cabinet is all of our canned stuff and baking shit. And then,
Do you have pantry at all?
no.
Oh.
So I
This
have
doesn't
like a,
have a pantry, but has a closet, like, right across from the kitchen. There is
yeah,
a closet that people probably used as a coat closet, but I think we could probably use it as a pantry. Like, it's very close to the kitchen.
yeah,
I don't think we need a coat closet because we could just can't hang a coat tree down by the front door.
yeah.
I don't think we
And
need a coat closet.
like, you could buy one of those. That's what we have like on our basement landing.
Mhm. Like a coat tree.
So you could maybe put one of those in there and put
There you
your
are.
all your stuff, like pantry
I
shit
think I
there,
want to hang something right on the inside, because I used to have in my old house to add the split level design right on the inside of the door when you open the door, right to, because the door opened to the left, and so right to the right was a hanging coat rack,
Mm.
and you put a shoe rack underneath it for people to take their shoes off.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I think we'll probably do something like that. Maybe. I got to remember how the door opens though,
Oh.
like where it would go. Definitely painting the door red, and
What
then
what does that mean? Because I
it's
want to
good
paint.
luck.
Oh, is it?
Mhm.
Because I've been wanting to do that. I just love red's like my favorite color. So I've been wanting to do that, but like I don't know, I've just heard of it being a thing, but I didn't know why.
It's supposed to mean, like, in like the early American, it was like a sign of welcome.
Oh.
Um so like if they had like a door, like if a family had like a red door on their house, travelers knew that it was a place um that they could rest. And I mean,
Oh.
like, back in the, like, traveling on horse days,
Yeah.
that that they would could spend the night without worrying about anybody or anything hurting them. So and it's just meant to bring good luck and um harmony and friendship and what is that called, generosity, and just your home is a welcoming spot.
Mm.
But I'm definitely going to paint it because I think red goes with almost everything.
Yeah.
Every house color, like if it was gray, the house is like a tannish color on the outside.
Yeah.
My daughter's room is this really pretty gray,
Yeah.
and she wants to paint it baby pink, and all her friends are like, keep it gray, it looks so cool. She wants to paint it like baby pink.
Yeah.
Because she's a streamer, so she wants like her backdrop to be like her colors, you know. But I
Yeah.
was like, you could like
My
make
room
a,
is baby. Oh, sorry.
yeah. I was thinking she could make like some kind of wall treatment. You guys
Yeah.
remember when I showed you guys that wall treatment that I want to make for my headboard in group chat?
Yes.
What was it? It was made out of flowers, right?
No.
I don't remember.
I showed
I
it
thought
to.
it was pictures of that you made on AI
Oh,
of
well,
you
we
know
won't say
what.
what they are.
I know. That's why I'm like,
Oh no, I was gonna make that a calendar, but yes, I did remember that. But
oh
when
my
we were
god.
talking about that, I showed Mel's a wall treatment that was beautiful. It was so
Oh
pretty. But I thought you were awake when that. I thought everybody was awake, but maybe it was just Mel's.
no.
I like those things that you showed me last night.
Well, yes, but I still want to. I still want to do kind of a wall treatment faux headboard behind any shelves. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I
Oh,
think
I
it
need
was
to
a faux flower. Yeah, I think I should go to bed. A fox flower.
Is it bedtime?
fox.
A foxflower.
Yeah,
God
it's a
bless her.
fox flower. Fox flower wall treatment. Oh, I found it. But I'm gonna have to look and see if this was what I showed Mel's, because it was just really pretty. It was just really pretty, and it just looks like a wall of flowers. Like
Hmm.
I don't know how to explain it. It was really beautiful, and I bet you it would be so easy to make.
Send it when you find it.
Yeah, I'll find the one that I showed Mel's.
I feel like I remember something like that, but I've seen lots of cool ones on TikTok where they use like ivy and fairy lights and shit. It just looks really
Mm-hmm.
cool. Or I've seen like there was one that they made like a ceiling. It looked like a lightning show, kind of.
Yes, with clouds. Like they
Yes,
used they're not it's
cotton.
not it's like cotton, yeah.
Yeah,
We'll
it was
probably do
so.
that. We're actually gonna do that in Ezra's
Mm-hmm.
bedroom, I know for sure.
Oh my god,
Mm.
he would
Yeah.
love it.
And then you can put different LED lights, different
Yes.
colors. So it
Uh-huh.
does it looks like a lightning show. Yes.
I,
Yes.
it was very cool.
Maybe I'll do that downstairs too. That might be a little elaborate.
Well,
You want me to
you're gonna.
incorporate my high horse picture I made? Maybe I'll make some more AI stuff that's appropriate for my headboard.
All right, my loves.
All right, my loves.
All right, my loves. I
All
just
right.
Thanks
got
for
done doing
having
all
us.
my stuff. I was
Okay.
listening though.
All right, I will talk to you goyles tomorrow.
Okay.
Night,
Love
night. Love you
you.
both.
Wish me luck. I'm
Yeah.
getting my hair did tomorrow, and it's at a
Oh,
Girl.
yay.
yeah, but it's at like a what's the word? Like a
Yeah.
teaching, like a training place.
Mm. A
So we'll
school.
see. I might
Yeah,
come.
school.
I might end up looking like Holly's picture right now. I mean,
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
I
Like a
was like, you
clown.
say that like it's a bad thing.
no, my hair might end up looking like that. We'll see.
Girl, you'd have better luck letting me do it.
All I know
Probably.
is that whatever it is, it's going to be better than what I have now.
Just why don't you dye it like brown and then the
Because it won't match my natural brown. You'd have to get like an exact match, or else it'll look like half my hair is a different color. So I'd have to
How
dye my
much
whole
regrowth
head,
have
and
you had?
huh?
Like how
It's
much regrowth?
See the
How long
picture
is
of
it?
me right now, like at my
Yeah.
eye. If you go to my eye and go straight across, that's how
Uh-huh.
much is my natural color, and then the rest is that like
Oh.
washed out blonde peachy color.
I thought
So
it was more on the ends, like down by your shoulders.
no, it's higher up. So what I'm going to do is just dye the bottom pink and maybe like a different shade of pink. I'm thinking like something deeper because they said like the lighter you go. At first I wanted pastel and they were like, no, that's going to completely fry your hair because your hair is already so damaged. So maybe like a deeper pink color and then just kind of balayage it or like ombre it, blend it with my roots a little bit.
Yep. I need to go get my hair redone. I need my hairstylist is moving in November, so I'm gonna have a panic attack.
Oh no.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Just shave it.
I thought maybe.
Heather, you're naked.
I am?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I see my picture.
I know. I always see my picture when people tell
I was
me I'm
like,
naked
holy
too.
shit,
And
do
then
I have
later
my camera on? I'm like, I am
She left and
naked.
came back like you did the other night.
Why are you always naked, Heather?
Because I hate wearing clothes. And I'm always in bed, like when we do lives and shit. And I don't
Yeah.
wear pajamas. So plus I just got out of the shower. Yeah.
Me too.
I know, we showered
I
together.
took a
So
very late night shower. I never do that. But I had to
I
because of today's events.
I don't like showering in the morning because first thing in the morning I want coffee. And
I like showering in the morning because it wakes me up. But I do. I have coffee and a cigarette first, and then I get in the shower. That's how I wake up. But I hardly ever wash my hair. Like maybe once a week. Wash my hair because I just learned like I get bad dandruff and my hair's just been a mess since I've colored it and um so I've gotten a lot of advice from people to like just wash your body, wash your hair once a week until it starts getting healthier.
Oh yeah, yeah. But like maybe once a week put a really deep treatment, a
That's what I
mask or
do.
something, yeah.
I do a deep treatment mat. I didn't bother with this time because I figure they'll do shit to it tomorrow. Um but yeah, I do the Opalex
Oh yeah.
mask
That's really
and
good
I
for your
let that sit for like 15 minutes and then I rinse it out and then I take a shower and wash with Opalex shampoo and conditioner. Um, but I used a different one today because I was just like, I just want to have clean hair for tomorrow. I don't want to walk in with gross hair. So
I feel ya.
we'll see what happens. I'll send pictures. Obviously, I might be crying, but it's okay.
Why?
Because I had such a bad experience last time. Remember when I sent you guys those pictures and they had neon? That's why my hair's so dead. Because I dyed my hair in
the next
June of last year and I loved the color. It was exactly what I wanted. I didn't dye my roots, but dyed pretty close to my roots. Um, and was fine with that look. My mom was like, "It looks so dumb that you don't have your whole hair dyed." I was like, "I don't care." Anyways, I loved it. And then in September, so June, July, August, September, it had faded really quickly. And so I went to the salon and I was like, because I've never dyed my hair before until last year. And I went to the salon and
Mm.
I was like, is it too soon to like retouch it? Like, can we brighten it up a little bit? Because I had a wedding to go to like late September. And they're like, yeah, come in. And they're like, you know what? I think we should just go straight to the roots. I was like, okay. I just always trust them, right? So I didn't realize, I thought they were just gonna like maybe bleach the roots and then because the other part was already like bleached and faded pink, they re-bleached my entire head and
Ooh.
did the color, which I thought was gonna be the same, and it turned out like a neon pink highlighter, which was not the shade at all that I wanted. And it fried my fucking hair. And I was like crying. I didn't know what to do. And they were like, oh, come back, we'll correct it. I was like, okay. they fucking bleached it again.
Ooh.
Yeah. So they basically just killed my fucking hair. They got it to the shade I was happy with, whatever. And then I was like, I'm never dyeing my hair again. But now I'm like, oh, fuck, I don't know if I can go out in public like this. So the goal is to just leave my roots alone, let it grow out, and just continue dyeing the shorter pieces until it gets shorter and shorter, and then just chop it off.
If you pull it up, would just the like color show in the pony?
Yeah, yeah. And then I have like this bright yellow fucking pony sticking out the back of my head. So that's basically what it's gonna look like now. Except I'm gonna see if they can blend it in a little bit with my roots. Not my roots, but like the natural color.
Yeah.
That's why I've never fucked with getting my hair dyed, because I've heard how quickly the color fades, and I just don't want the upkeep. Like, I got
Mm.
the last time I got my hair cut, it was going to be like $170 to get my
Oh
hair
yeah.
cut. And
Oh,
I'm
just to
like,
get it cut?
no, colored.
Oh yeah, no, it's expensive.
I'm like, that's ridiculous.
Hmm.
But I don't
Yeah, I
know.
paid a shit ton of money. They corrected it for free.
Right.
But still, I paid a shit ton of money to get my hair just murdered.
Right.
Basically, I just murdered my hair.
Murdered.
Oh, Andy's naked too. I want to bleach my bunch.
What?
What's your bunch? Your bowels?
What's your bunch?
I need to know what a oh, my bunch hole. Oh, you want to
Bunch hole.
bleach your
Bunch hole.
butthole?
He doesn't say butthole.
He says bunch hole. I just also love loitered so much. I need to find a reason to say it in like this.
Lootered.
Oh, sorry, lootered. Yeah, I fucked it up.
Because loiter is a word.
Loitered. Yeah, lootered. I love lootered. Bunghole.
Bunghole.
I like bunchhole better.
Bunghole.
Andy, I subbed to your channel after watching you on the Holly's live the other night, and I was watching some of your videos and stuff. Dude, I want to come to your next Super Bowl party, because y'all had the good ass
Yeah.
looking snacks. Like, the food looked amazing.
Well, there's another Super Bowl coming up.
I know they do it. Apparently they do it every year.
Yeah,
I
apparently.
don't like Super Bowl. I like the halftime show. That's what I get excited for.
But that is.
And I
Super
used to
Bowl.
like the commercials, but they suck
Did you
now.
know my niece cheerleaded in one of the Super Bowls?
Cheerleaded?
Oh, really?
She cheerleaded in one of the Super
For what
Bowls.
team?
Seahawks.
Oh,
The one we won.
Really
Yes.
cool.
So she
that
got
was
a
against
ring.
the Patriots, wasn't it?
No, that
Yep.
was against the Broncos.
Oh, okay.
You guys
Oh,
don't
no, I'm
remember
thinking
that?
of it.
When the Broncos, when we fucking, what's his face, Manning? Fucking
Eli?
snapped the ball.
Peyton?
First play of the fucking game. He fucked it up.
Mm-mm.
And the look on his face was like, oh shit. And we fucking creamed them. Like, people were complaining because they were like, that's not a football game. Because we just fucking creamed them. We're
Yeah.
like, we're sorry. Like,
Yeah.
why should we pull back playing? Because they're fucking up everything?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. They got to the fucking Super Bowl. You should be playing at a level that we
I
fucking.
agree, though. I think like Super Bowls, football in general, it's boring when one team's just getting creamed. I like the back and forth and the
Well,
not
yes,
knowing.
but if you want to win, their team wants
Yeah.
to win, and they shouldn't pull back, because then what if they pull back and the other team gets ahead? They should be. The goal is to not let them score, and to score. But I agree from a viewpoint, like a viewer's. But there was all the commercials. It was Super Bowl. There's all the commercials and the halftime show.
I like football, for real.
I like the Seahawks.
I love like Saturdays watching my home team playing college football, and I love Sundays, like, not so much anymore, but when I was married, we would watch football, our team play.
Do you know what? I'm sorry.
43-8.
Jesus. Do you know what's fun? Like so fun to watch in real life, like at the game, but like sucks on TV? Hockey.
Base-
Hockey.
Oh, I love hockey in person because when they fight,
Well,
it's so
it's you
intense.
just can
Fight.
see the puck. I don't know. It's just the energy. You can see the puck more clearly.
Yeah.
It's just a different vibe. Because I never liked hockey. I was like, this is so boring anytime I was on TV. But my work would get us tickets to the Bruins, and we'd all get a suite, like, and they'd send like 10 or 15 of us at a time. I went to a playoff game, and it was fucking intense, and it was so fun.
Do you know what game is boring to watch on TV
Golf.
and in person?
Golf.
Well, yeah, baseball too.
Yeah,
Baseball's
baseball's boring
so
in
boring.
person too. Yep, it's so
Basketball's
boring.
not boring in person or on television.
No,
It's fast
basketball's
paced.
fun. I love basketball games. Why are we talking about sports ball? What's happening?
Why
to
are we
us?
talking about sports ball? I know.
We need to
Oh,
go
I
back
just
to the
burped.
butt.
I just burped from water, Andy. I just took a gulp. I've been burping a lot ever since. I don't drink soda at all.
Yes,
ever
Laura,
s-
but not in the Super Bowl. Go ahead.
And ever since that night,
been
that I
burping.
had that little mini Sprite, I've just been burping a lot.
Man,
It's
maybe I need to
crazy.
drink soda.
Yeah, I just had a mini, like, you know, those little mini cans. A
You
teeny
mean
little one.
you mean the little ones?
Mm-hmm.
Not like the normal size ones, but the ones that
Yeah,
are
the little
mini.
baby ones.
Not
Mm-hmm.
not like a not mini can,
Right. No.
like the mini kind.
Yeah.
Like the
mini
smaller than the normal kind.
Yes.
Nobody. I wonder if anybody gets that. This thinks it's as funny as we do. Probably not.
There's 58 people watching us.
That's fucking crazy.
I know, I don't get
Why
that.
are there 58 people watching us? Do you think there's some trolls clipping?
No.
nothing?
No,
Okay,
because
they
no one ever clips us, and we have the
I mean, I'm
best.
sure somebody
We
clipped
have
me
so many
screaming at
clip-worthy
Pink
moments.
and then
So
showing
many.
her the beautiful pink dagger butterfly.
I know that made peace, man. That
I
made
think it
some
was
peace for a
beautiful.
moment. It was nice, and then I loved how she was like, "Ew, like I don't like that we're getting along. I have to leave now."
Yeah. I was afraid she was gonna go, "You didn't make that."
I was just trying to show her that, like, I think you hate people just to hate them.
I think she does.
You know, and like maybe I don't know, just like I'm just gonna be nice to her, even though like I'm not a fan of her. Like she's not a
just
fan
be
of
nice
me.
to her. Say hello to her every time, and just be nice. Do not respond when she's mean. Just be like, "Okay, Pink, I hope you have a better day."
Yeah.
I'm like so miserably hot right now. My dog is shedding.
74 degrees is not that hot, Holly.
It's when it is 74 fucking or 90% humidity.
Okay. Yeah.
Or maybe 74%
Come
humidity.
live in Massachusetts and talk to me about heat and humidity.
What is it right now in Boston?
Well,
Oh, did you just lose connection?
Yeah, so we only have 68% humidity because it's only 67 degrees right now. But like when it's hot, we're over 90 all the time.
90
That's been like
degrees?
over 90% humidity.
Okay,
If it's
I
over
don't care.
Excuse me. See,
I
just
don't
burped
live
again.
here for the heat.
You were so mean to Boston during Jackbox the other night, by the way.
I know, it was great. But anyways, the humidity is making my dog hair stick to me. It looks like I have hairy legs.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to go take a shower after this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, guys.
Night.
Okay.
Love you. Bye, guys.
I'm slapping my legs.
Guys. Why?
Because they jiggle.
My money
jiggle
don't
when I do
jiggle,
that?
jiggle. It
My legs do jiggle, jiggle, and
My
fold.
legs do jiggle, jiggle. Oh, that's a good start of a new poem for Lana.
I'm giving you flashbacks of what?
Of that horrible video from the Legion page with the fapping, the fat.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh God.
Oh yeah.
What?
Gross.
Oh, I can't believe you admitted that you watched that.
I mean, everybody watched it.
I did too. It was disgusting.
It was like a
Who
train
was
wreck.
the dude in the bathtub though? They said
That was Shangy.
Patrick. No, they said it was
No,
someone named Patrick.
It was Shangy.
Madge. Oh,
Oh, I
he's
thought they
just
said it was
gross.
somebody named Patrick. Is Mad Shangy
Maybe
named
Shangy,
Patrick?
his name is Patrick.
Oh, okay. I thought.
But that was
Can I
definitely
just
Shangy.
say how
Okay.
fucking funny it is? Because I went to his channel to see what his shit was about, and he's like supposedly, allegedly got this beef with Corey Feldman.
But Corey Feldman probably doesn't know who the fuck he is.
Yeah.
Right, but he said that Corey Feldman was like shook because he's constantly talking about him, and I'm like,
Wait, were they trying to say that that kid dressed up like Corey Feldman with the blurred out face was actually Corey Feldman? They
I
weren't
don't
trying to
think
say
so.
that, were they?
No,
Okay.
I don't think they were.
Because that was very obviously not Corey Feldman.
Yeah.
They're all just gross, fucking weirdos.
Yeah, ew. Why are we talking about that right now?
Yeah, let's go to
before
bed.
Yeah.
Let's like
Probably
try
Okay.
to go to-
Love you guys.
I
Oh,
gotta go
I want
bleach
us
my
all
eyes
like
now.
if Andy will have us. Like this is so presumptuous to like kind of invite ourselves, but I think it would be fun to go on Andy's panel some night.
I would love to go on Andy's panel sometime.
Yeah, if you'll have us.
Some guy in Andy's channel called me hot today.
Ooh.
Said,
Oh,
"Look,
that
you got
works.
hot girls like Holly in here," and I'm like,
Ooh.
I'm not hot, but I have a really great personality,
And
and I don't even think maybe I have a great personality
mm,
either. And I
yeah.
lost 10 subs in TT's between the time I went into TT's life and the time I came out.
Not surprised. Not surprised.
I lost 10 subs. Oh, but I gained one high horse channel.
Hey,
Everybody
I mean,
of
hey,
the
hashtag
55 people that are
Like
here.
and subscribe.
What happened? Are you guys here?
yeah.
What did I do?
You pressed like you want to be center of attention because
Yeah,
you're an
that's not
attention
what I
whore.
meant to do.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm getting off. I love you. Bye.
Okay, love
Okay,
you
love
too.
you. Bye. I'm still here.
Something's moving against my back.
Ooh, that's creepy.
Oh, it's Chris's blanket.
Are you almost done with that?
No, it's too hot. See, everybody go meet Pony Soprano.
Okay. Yeah, this is Pony Soprano. That's his name.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love them. Oh, I love them. I need to know
The name of the channel is Holly's High Horse, but his email is ponysoprano1971 at gmail.com because obviously he was born the same year as I was because I've always been on my high horse.
Yeah, you came out the vag on your high
On
horse.
the high horse, yes. And he's
Yeah.
fucking gorgeous, guys.
Yeah, he is, and he has
He's
a very
fucking
deep
gorgeous.
sexual voice.
Well, I don't know about that.
Did you not hear your
You've
own
never
video
heard
that you
Pony
made?
Soprano talk?
Did you not hear the own video that you made?
Well, yeah, but that wasn't him singing.
Oh,
That
oh,
was
I
just
thought it
his
was
like
him singing.
introductory video.
Oh, okay. I thought that
Yeah.
was him singing.
Should we play it? No. that
Yeah,
takes-
can we? It's not that
Okay,
long.
I can play it.
Let's just do
I
it.
can play. It's not that long.
I can play. I can play.
I can play. I can play. It's not that long.
Yeah, I subbed to Andy's channel a long time ago, but I never get alerts. So maybe I need to unsub and resub.
I saw him today. Live. I never, I don't always go on.
I just like when you meet new people and they're
I do
like
too.
chill as fuck. Especially people that have attitudes of like, I'm not gonna freaking get involved with the drama. It's refreshing.
Yes. Agreed. Okay, nobody's talking, but I want everybody to watch my video.
Yeah.
I mean my horse's video.
Yeah, it's not your video. It's your horse's.
Not my video.
It's Pony Soprano.
It's Pony Soprano.
There we go. Look at that sexy beast. It was going in and out, so I couldn't hear the high.
Oh, you didn't hear the high horse? I'm
It's
sorry.
okay though.
You can go look at it again
Yeah.
some other time.
This was a lovely live. It was feisty.
It was spicy, feisty,
Um,
moving.
No, I just hope that
Informative.
we can continue to. It's kind of fun to fight with Pink for entertainment, but like at the same time, I hope that we can also have nice moments once in a while with her when she makes some realizations and everyone's just nice to each other.
Um, I mean, I suppose you can, and I will not be mean to her all the
Every
time.
once in a
Yeah,
while.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna basically just treat Pink the way that,
She treats you.
yeah, which has not been
Mhm.
very good.
Mm-mm.
And
No, she's
I've
not
given
nice to
her
other
too many
people.
chances.
Mhm. Mhm.
So,
No, I'm not saying like we gotta take her into our fold or anything.
and
Fuck no.
Lindsay is coming for Brittany. So Lindsay, you can also come for me.
Kind of sort of productive. Yeah.
Yeah. Lindsay can also come for me because I feel bad for Gladys right now, but Gladys is not a sweetheart. But Gladys should definitely take some time off of
Mhm.
being Gladys on YouTube. Go ahead and be an alt, but don't stir shit. Be an alt and just like relax because I know you're going through some stuff, but she's not innocent by any means. By any means. But I am sorry for her loss. That's terrible. And Brittany should probably just leave her alone. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Agreed.
I love you.
I love you too. Talk to you tomorrow.
Yeah. Talk to you guys later. I'm so tired. Sweet dreams.
Bye.
Bye.